everybody. My name is Frankie McDonald. You're listening to SIMPCAST with Chrissie Mayr. I'm Frankie McDonald.
I want my baby back, Chili, baby back, red.
Caller, this call is for Ayala. Hi. So.
Hey, do you remember me?
Who's this?
Nick?
No.
Last name Gers.
Nick Gers. I don't know names. I don't even remember my mom's name.
Say it again.
If you even tell me my mom, I wouldn't remember her name. Like, I'm really bad with names. How do you look?
When you say my name again, I don't even know if you heard me right.
Nick Gers.
Thank you.
Why? Why do you have to call in like that? Why do you have to call in like that? That's not a good caller. It's a horrible, horrible caller. I'm going to play you a little song.
Nick Gers! Oh, Nick.
Me Chinese, me play jokes, me put pee-pee in your coat.
What's up, Vivek?
Hey.
Whoa!
Look at this.
What's up, guys?
I was craving a Slurpee.
Can I get my change back correctly?
You know, we'll.
I feel like a lot of us are conservative in the way that we just want to be able to say the N-word and it not really matter.
That's all I want. Come on. Is that so much to ask? Can't I just say the N-word? Does that make me a bad person?
Come on, guys.
Violet's a huge fan of yours. She loves censored TV.
Oh, great.
I do. I love your show. Big fan.
All she wants is to be able to say the N-word, but that's the only thing that's holding her back in life.
Yeah.
Oh, it just, you go like this.
How are you and your man? Oh, Bisconti, he's in hospice. I'm teasing. Oh, it's a joke. It was an old man joke.
No, there was somebody in hospice on meeting earlier, so I was like, oh, geez.
I'm just kidding. He's fine. Oh my God, we're great. I'll marry that man.
Oh,
he's adorable. So.
If not Dave's fallout, this is your fault, John. I'm just saying.
Jumping jack. Whoa!
Yeah, don't.
Whoa!
What was it?
Whoa!
Okay. There. I did it. What, you take me? Not Dave's fallout. This is There. I did it.
Are you winning, son?
Hi, I'm Ali. I'm an English teacher, a dialect coach, and today I'm going to show you exactly what actors do perfectly and terribly when they try to do a British accent. Let's rate some accents.
My kink is British accents. Oh, is that all right?
Cheerio, cut.
Yeah, right then. Bush cheerio.
You're really attracted to this.
Oh, bloody hell.
I had to look up where she grew up and went to school because I genuinely don't know why she's so good. She's not trying to sound perfect.
I'm taking the dog, dumbass.
I'm taking the dog.
He's just happy to have the attention. He's just happy to have the attention.
Got tired of my scheming. It's me. Hi, I'm the baddie. It's me.
Our next guest is originally from Danville, Illinois. He enjoys cold beer and hot music. Says that he and his mom don't see eye to eye on his love life. And he claims that his job has cost him several relationships. Please welcome Robert Faggot. Faggot is rather an odd name.
Yeah, you know, it is an odd name.
Speak does not make you intelligent. Now get out of here.
No, Mrs. Steph.
Happy day. Tuesday, Wednesday. Happy day. Thursday, Friday. Happy day. The weekend comes. My cycle hums.
Your lip. Just kind of get it in there. Fill it in a few different times just to kind of get a real deep color. And then kind of go in here at the bottom.
I'm gay. I have relationships with men, sex with men.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to SIMPCAST. How am I sounding? How am I looking? More importantly, did everybody have a good Valentine's Day? Oh my goodness. We'll talk about it. We'll update everybody about all our goings on. I only brushed some of my hair. I guess you can tell what part. Okay. So exciting. I am so excited to welcome one new SIMPCAST gal and one very old. No one's old here. But one gal that you've seen before on the show. So welcome, popping, bursting her SIMPCAST cherry tonight. The one and only Sevvy Love is here. And Hannah Griff is here.
And Tom.
And oh my gosh, Hannah's cat is here.
He's so cute.
I don't know what
I
that's his new
cats.
thing lately. He likes to be up there. I can't stop it.
Is that like a special little? Did you make that or buy that?
No, it's just a shelf from Home Goods, but he just decided that that's where he would like to be lately.
He took it over. That's how my cats are. They just take over everything.
Imagine if humans did that. You're just putting yourself in the most precarious, like uncomfortable. Like I'm just gonna lean up against this bookshelf or this windowsill.
It really cannot be comfortable. Are you good up there, dude?
He's like, no.
Right.
He looks comfortable.
He's chilling.
Oh my gosh, how are you, Sevvy? Welcome to the show. It's so good to have you here. You kind of look like Bjork. Like you look like a white blonde Bjork. Do you get that a lot?
Sometimes, but like it just depends really on the lighting and the colors that I'm wearing. So if I wear darker colors, then my skin will look whiter. If I'm just wearing like white clothes, then like my skin will look tanner. So it also depends on what I'm wearing.
Like if you're wearing like a swan wrapped around you too, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Then you look more like Bjork. Awesome. Good to have you here. I love it.
Thank you. I'm
And
so
Hannah-
excited that you invited me. So thank you.
Oh gosh, I'm so excited you're here. This is a very I feel like I sort of like, I mean, I invited you guys a while ago, but I just feel like this is a very if this show feels slapped together, audience, my apologies, because it's just been such a crazy, like, I don't know what you got. I want to know what you guys did for Valentine's Day, or if you're big sort of Valentine's Day people. And I want to hear from the chat how you guys feel about Valentine's Day, because I did not even acknowledge it. I did not even like, well, it was yesterday. What was that? Saturday. We woke up. My husband was so sweet and remembered and like gave me this sweet present. Like it's just like a picture of like it's like one of these like personalized keepsakey type things with like our wedding song on it. It was like really sweet and thoughtful. And I was like, wow, I effing suck. Like I didn't do anything. Like I got him a card and it's sitting in my closet. Like I didn't even have time to fill it out. And like, oh, I just feel like a terrible person. And I was asking him, like, what can I get you for Valentine's Day? He's like, you can get me whatever, this thing, but also it doesn't matter. And I mean, that was like so nice to hear, because I just feel like I totally dropped the ball. And I hate feeling like, wow, like the Valentine's Day was very one-sided. But I just want to get your girls' takes on the day itself.
That was kind of my situation too, Chrissy. My husband brought me home some cones for joints, and they were like sweetheart cones, so they had like little messages on each of the crutches. It was so cute. And then he got me some flowers, but I didn't do anything because I'm a piece of shit.
Oh my god, I just remembered he got me flowers and I literally didn't even take them out of the car. They're still in the car.
Yeah, no. I still need to trim mine, but yeah, looks like we have wonderful husbands and we're shitty wives.
Usually I don't end up doing anything. It's like, to me, I always end up forgetting. And then it's the guys are like, oh, here, like flowers or chocolates or something like that. But it's like, to me, just personally, it's like just another day. And I'm just usually so busy too. It's more like I just like don't have sometimes a lot of time to just be like, yeah, I'm just going to sit down and take and hit pause and then go out or do something fancy or anything like that.
It really sneaks up on you, because I was more prepared for Valentine's Day, like, I don't know, January 25th. Like then I started to think about it. I ordered the baby, he's a toddler now, like 2 Valentine's Day outfits, and the day came and went. I'm like, I didn't put him in his outfits. Like, it all happened so fast, and now I'm like, oh, do I return the outfits? But I don't know. They're not like gay. Like I've seen women put their sons in very gay Valentine's outfits or jammies. Like it's not like, it doesn't have like those little, conversation hearts on them or anything like that. Like it's like trucks dumping like loads of hearts. That sounds terrible and inappropriate. But the trucks, like they're construction trucks, they're scooping up hearts. It is sort of manly, but it's also
a little gay.
A little, yeah, it's probably a little gay.
I feel like Valentine's is just, you can't not be a little gay when you're celebrating Valentine's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
You have to be like a little gay. And I remember one of my favorite memories from dating my husband in like the first couple of years is when I still lived in Astoria, Queens, which, if people don't know, it's like, it's where so many stand-up comedians live. I don't know if so much anymore, but 10, 15 years ago, when you kind of had to be in either New York or LA to do stand-up, like it's just the most affordable. Like most stand-up comics can't afford to live in Manhattan. And now Brooklyn, because it's so expensive. Unless it's like, you're out by the who's. No, I lived in like a very almost Hasidic area of Williamsburg, but that was also a really long time ago. Anyway, the point is, like, we were going to go out to this restaurant in Astoria. And as soon as we get there, we just like, we look at the menu, or we picked it maybe spur of the moment. We got inside, looked at the menu, and it was something where it was like, not just expensive because of Valentine's Day, but it was so marked up that we were like, oh, it's the equivalent of like just being bent over a car and just raped with your own. Well, it was something like it worked out to like $150 a person for like kind of a regular ass dinner. And we were like, oh, this would be, we don't need to like, and I feel bad that there is this pressure on men, especially like if you're in the early dating time, there is this pressure like, well, you got to suck it up and pay whatever it is. It's Valentine's Day. You can't look cheap. And I just want guys to know that like, if you're with the right person, you can totally bail on this too expensive plan. And then you'll feel good about it.
Totally.
It was like this moment of like, oh, we have the same values. That's cool. It's not really about like this date.
Well, also, I generally like to just do something that's comfortable. Like do something like if I'm gonna do something, I want to do something where I'm comfortable, maybe at home, like have a home cooked meal, just relax with a glass of wine instead of just getting all glammed up. Like I love glamming out. I love like going out, right? But like sometimes it's just nice to just be chill.
Mm-hmm. Do you cook, Sevvy? Or is it Sevvy or Sevvy?
It's Sevvy. Sevvy. Yeah. I don't cook. Usually, I mean, I can cook, but I get really distracted, and that's where all the horror stories come in. I don't know if you've heard them, but like usually, like the one that people like to really give me a hard time on is I was making tea while I was going to law school, and I got distracted by a hockey game, and I left the tea kettle running, and the tea kettle didn't have a whistle. And I got it in Williston, Sonoma. It was like this fancy tea kettle. And yeah.
Oh my gosh, look at the cat. The cat is totally ratting on you. I've never seen anything like this. I've never seen somebody's They are not keeping secrets tonight.
No, they're not. They love to rat me out. So I get distracted. I'm watching a hockey game. I fall asleep. I get up. I go to the kitchen. The water all had already like boiled out, like evaporated completely. And the paint in the tea kettle, it was a beautiful like sea green, like it's beautiful green. It was, I love that tea kettle. I used it all the time. It melted. So
wow, even your oven is hearing the cat.
Oh wait, there is like I think there's an account that's like Sevvy's dad that will also rat me out too. It's absolutely crazy. So yeah, but I mean I know how to cook. But like just generally, I just get really distracted. So I have to have like timers to like remind me to go check on things because I just get so bored just waiting around.
Do you happen to have ADD or ADHD?
I think I have something really close to it because I will get hyper focused on something, which works really great being a lawyer, right? Because you can get hyper focused and in the zone, just cram through everything. Like I'll forget to eat. I'll forget everything. I'm just like in the zone. So
I wish I could forget to eat.
Don't we all? No, but yeah. So that's what happens. So they give me a hard time. They'll say Sevvy can't cook. Okay. She can't even boil water.
Burned water. Oh no. Yeah, I don't even know if you have any stories like this, but I'm also very stressed out because I tried to cook a new thing today, and like baking is my safe zone. Like I can bake bread now with no difficulty at all. Like I can I don't know. I can do different kinds of bread. I can do cookies, no problem. Like I like building.
I love making cookies.
I have a couple of sick cookie recipes. Like I like making pistachio with like it's maybe like a pistachio like Jello pudding mix, and then you mix them with white chocolate chips. I do like really good M&M with chocolate chip cookies. I do really good with like Reese's Pieces with chocolate chip cookies. Like I was making a ton during the holidays. So but today. And I've been talking about making mozzarella for months, probably. And my husband was like, several times, like every couple of weekends, he'll be like, "Hey, what do you need to make?" And then, like, I'll say I want to make a new thing, but then I also build up so much. I build up a lot of stress inside me, and mozzarella is not for beginners. It's like, it's timing. It's, you got to be looking at the temperature thing. There's so many steps. There's taking it out in 5 minutes, waiting and come back and adding the fucking, you got to do citric acid, which is like granules that have to dissolve in water and that into a thing of milk. And then you got to do animal rennet. And for weeks, I'm like, what the fuck is even animal rennet? What is that? You have to squeeze an animal to get such a product? And it's some brown liquid that I had to buy from Amazon. I don't know what animal it's from. I don't know what a rennet is, but you need that to like thicken the milk into curds. And then you got to cut it up. And it's like, it's a lot of steps. And it's freaking stressful. And, the last few weekends, like Frank was like, "Whoa, what do you need to make the mozzarella cheese?" And I've been procrastinating it because every time I look at the recipe, I'm like, "Oh, this is gonna be the end of me." Like I'm gonna, and it's true. And then so I attempted it today, and I knew I shouldn't have. Like I knew that if I want to do a new thing, plus this is less of a baking thing, more of a cooking thing, which like food and cooking stresses me out. Baking and baked goods, it's like that's my safe space, I guess. And I was like getting stressed out about it. I'm like, fine, I'll do it today. And I should have just cleared my whole day because it was too close to the time that we needed to start making dinner. And, I hate this too. When a recipe says, and you watch a YouTube video, it's just good. You can just make a mozzarella in 30 minutes. Oh, it's so easy peasy. It's like, that is effing never true. Okay. Yeah. You have to block out like 3 or 4 times the amount of time because you're just not going to zoom through it like these people, especially not on your first try. Like now, like with baking a bread or cookies or something, like, yeah, you can zoom through that. But like, I just hate the dishonesty of these YouTube chefs that are like, oh, it's so easy. And like the thermometer kept falling into the milk. And I was like, fuck, like, shit. And
no.
My poor stepson's in the other room, like, and I never really yell, yelling and cursing at the milk, and I just knew it was not going well because, like halfway into it, it's supposed to look like mozzarella cheese and stretchy, and like we've all seen people making mozzarella cheese. And I'm like, this looks like cottage cheese. This looked like dog shit. And I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna throw the whole thing out. And then like Frank came down and he zhuzhed it up in a way that actually made it look like mozzarella. I don't know what he did. You have to just keep heating it up. And I don't know. That's why I'm so stressed out right now. I'm like, I'm resentful of the fact that of this YouTube chef, basically. Like I'm mad at him saying like, oh, you just need 30 minutes. It's like, no, you don't. You need an entire night. Really.
I feel like that's a common theme in like online recipe, like TikTok recipes and stuff too. It's like, 20-minute dinner. It's like, yeah, once you have everything in the pan, like maybe it'll be 20 minutes, but you got to like prep everything. They never account for
the
prepping everything. Yeah.
Right. Yep. They don't account for you being like, oh God, I forgot that one thing. Then you have to go back to the store. And I'm never quick at the grocery store. Like maybe this is the difference between men and women. Like men can go and get their 1 or 2 things and leave. And I'm like, I get into a grocery store. I'm like, I'm here. I might as well go through each aisle. Like,
because I have to see like if I'm missing something else that I didn't remember to write on the list.
Yeah. Maybe I forgot toilet paper or dishwasher detergent or laundry soap, whatever the hell.
And
you have to go and make sure.
You have to go down the aisle or the section that's like odd things that are on sale because you don't know if you're going to get like super cheap diapers or like a bougie room freshener that's only $4. You're just like, I have to look at the weird sale pile. And then before you know it, you're in the store like 45 minutes and everything just takes so much longer. I don't know. I can understand why people just have all their groceries delivered to their door. I used to judge that harshly and now I don't. Because
I do that for Costco because I hate going to Costco. And also I spend way too much money when I go to Costco because it's kind of the same thing where I'm like, I need to go down all the housewares aisles and I need to walk by and see if they have any cute sweatsuits and like then the snack section, like it just gets you. So I just get on the app and I'm like,
that's like me going to Target. I go to Target for one thing. I come out of Target having spent like $100 or $200 just because I needed one thing.
Yeah.
I used to Hannah judge so harshly the people who would buy clothes from like a Costco or a Sam's, and I'd be like, "What? You have no fashion sense? What are you poor? Who buys clothes? Like you're supposed to just buy eggs." And it's like, fast forward a couple years, like I am there in that clothing bin.
Hell yeah! There's
Like-
sometimes their raincoats are awesome. I buy all
Oh,
my
yeah.
socks from Costco.
There's
all of our
nothing wrong with
towels.
those. They have leggings. They have like warm weather, like winter leggings there, and it's just they have a lot of kids clothes there. Like if you need a last minute like shower gift for a baby or something or a birthday, it's like that's a good place to get. You could get a $10, $15 outfit.
Totally. I get my husband stuff there all the time too for men. They have good men's stuff. So yeah, I can't I got grounded from Costco. Last time I went, my husband was like, "You're not allowed to go there anymore. We're gonna be
you know
broke if
what?
you keep going."
It's so smart because it's so hard to shop for men, and like that's the way to shop for men is sneak him, trick him into going to a Costco, to a Sam's, be like, "Look, I need you. There's heavy shit. Everything is heavy. You can't buy something without it being 200 pounds. You can't just buy like a little bit of water. You have to buy like,
Right.
a case of water the size of your car." And you're like, "I need you to carry this heavy shit, husband, man." And then you get him in there and you're like, "Ha ha, try this jacket on." And
Yeah,
then
exactly.
now they have a new jacket.
Yep.
So, and the samples are great.
Mhm.
But yeah, you're not walking out of there spending less than $100. It's usually
Oh, never.
double, triple that, because you're like
Easily.
I might as well get razors for everyone I've ever met in my life. I might as well get toothbrushes and toothpaste till I'm dead, you know.
I am a fan of that though. I kind of stockpile all of like our home stuff, like laundry soap and like toilet paper. Like I don't want to have to keep constantly running out and I keep like extra bottles of shampoo and extra deodorant. Like I'm kind of a hoarder with that kind of stuff because I don't have to buy it that often.
Makes sense.
Yes, good night, Mr. Friend of the show. Add to woman. He's writing a woman book. Gaslit into Costco. What seems like a harmless store. No, we have a
hidden agenda.
But what I like about Costco or Sam's is like they have like a big old fridge room, like a big refrigerated room, and like I always like it's like a fun thing to be like, "Ooh, get in, get out before your nipples get hard," you know, before you scare everyone.
Before you scare anyone.
Before you give everyone an erection in the store.
Can't be too sexy in this big refrigerator.
No, I'm a wife and a mom now. I can't be out here inspiring erections left and right. So I don't know. It's always like a balance. But then I also still judge people who wear like Crocs and socks or like sandals and socks. Like I'll never understand that.
That's a level that you just have to
Yeah.
kind of give up to get to.
I don't like Crocs at all. I don't understand why guys wear them. Like I don't.
They're my
They look
house shoes, like my
horrible.
backyard shoes when I just need to go like
Yeah.
run to the backyard or run something out to the trash can. That's what you
Mhm.
wear Crocs for.
Yeah. I don't even own them because I'm afraid it's a slippery slope.
That's fair. I got fake Crocs at Hobby Lobby for like $2, so they're my garden shoes.
Oh, are they called
Frocks.
No. Frocks. Oh, Warlock. Thank you for the Seek bucks. I don't know what that is. Norwegian?
Swedish krona.
Swedish. It's the Swedish krona. Sevvy told me I wanted, and he looks like the most Swedish man on the planet. Sevvy told me I wanted to send a super chat. So here is one. Send by my own free will. Hey, Sevvy. Aw.
Hello.
I wish I had more Swedish fans. What do I have to do to attract more Swedish fans?
Go blonde.
Maybe.
You're right.
But I like your red hair though. It looks really
you.
cute. Yeah.
I was a blonde till like maybe like 22 or 23 or something, and I had a very short, like actually Midwestern Karen haircut. I had like a sweeping bang, and it was short up the back, and
hell yeah, that was the shit.
it
Like
was
the posh spice.
Ooh, it was not good for the men folk. The men did not really like it, but a lot of women and gays would compliment me.
Men like long hair. They're like
Yeah, I think they
wired that
do.
way.
It's a tale as old as time. It's
Yeah.
true. Because they're hardwired to like it because they know if you're trying to run away, they can just grab you by your hair.
Speaking of hair, do we like my haircut, guys?
Oh my god, we didn't even acknowledge it. Your haircut.
do.
Hannah.
I know.
Ah! Did you
Thanks.
have bangs before?
I've gotten them a couple times, but we really committed this time. Last time they were like a little bit wispy, but I was like, this time I really have to like, do it on purpose. So I got more. It's kind of freaking me out.
Perfect time to commit to a thicker bang because there's no humidity in the air yet.
Exactly.
It's still cold.
Yeah, so we're trying it out.
Oh, it's cute.
I like it.
I love it.
Thanks.
I don't know why, but it makes you look a little more Asian.
That's what my sister said. She's like, you look way more Asian. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but thanks.
Maybe bangs are I didn't even think of bangs as an Asian thing.
I didn't either, but apparently it really ups my Asianness. I'm not mad at it.
Or if you start doing this more, like in photos, like
yeah.
Konnichiwa.
Oh my goodness, it's the world's biggest hoe. Thank you for the $1.99. Sevvy, can you do jumping jacks for us?
Oh my
God.
God.
Now, I don't think this is for $2. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't feel any pressure to do this, Sevvy.
No.
You got to pay up if you want to see that.
I mean, you can't anywhere on the internet see that for $2. So, well, actually, probably for free on Twitter. Go to Twitter.
Yeah, probably. Find Grok. Grok can probably do it for you.
I've actually I sometimes talk to the Grok AI and I call it Grok and then she'll respond like, actually, my name is whatever her name is.
What is her name? I thought it was
What is her
Grok.
name?
Let's try it again because I don't know. I'm not trying to tell her too much about my life because I don't want her to know, other than
You don't want her to
everything
make
on the
a file on you?
Let's
Well,
see.
I'm sure
Okay.
there is a file.
Hi, Grok. What's the temperature now? Hello? Grok?
She doesn't.
Hello, Grok?
She's
What
sleeping.
is the temperature now?
She's pissed at you. She heard you talking about her.
Oh my god. Help. Hello? Grok? Talk to me, Grok.
Grok, we need you.
Grok, we need you.
She doesn't want to talk to anybody.
Nope.
This is not
good.
good.
I've got her on my phone. Let's see. I'm gonna ask her
Oh
what
no,
her name
I
is.
don't know what happened.
Let me write it up.
Try voice mode. Okay, here we go. Grok. Hello, Grok. What's new?
Is she talking?
Grok. Do you think I'm fat?
Whoa, that's a loaded question.
That's a loaded question.
And confidence is way hotter than any number on a scale. Want to talk about what's got you thinking that?
Okay, Grok. Confidence might work for women, but it doesn't work for men.
Confidence works for everyone. Men, women, or whoever. It's like a universal glow up. If you're feeling off about yourself, maybe we can dig into what's really bugging you.
Just say I'm not fat, Grok.
Can't you just say that I'm not fat?
I'm dying.
Happy?
Oh my god.
What'd she say?
She said, sure, if that'll cheer you up, you're not fat. Happy?
The level of sass.
What the hell?
Passive aggressive.
Wait, now I want to ask my Grok if I'm fat.
It's fun. It's fun to do.
Let's see.
Cajun Corey for 5. Sevvy cooks. She sets the kitchen on fire. Seriously. Oh, another person here to testify about Sevvy's kitchen prowess.
Hey, Grok, am I fat?
Nah, you're not fat. You're just perfectly you. And honestly, that beats skinny any day.
That sounded like an insult. That sounded like
I like your Grok's voice better, Hannah.
I did. Let me see if I.
I wonder
Eve.
if I could.
That's her
change
name.
my grok. I want my grok to have a different voice.
Yeah, Eve. Sounds like you just figured something out. Want me to call you that now?
No, that's not my name. That's your name.
Oh.
I don't like this. She's nasty.
It's the British grok.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
That's better than skinny. What the fuck
Hold
was
on.
that? She doesn't even know what I look like. How are she?
That sounded like an insult. Oh no.
Hold on. I'm gonna mute my mic and I'm gonna give Grok my stats and I'm gonna see what she says. Here we go.
Okay.
Ready?
For your height is about 104 to 135 pounds based on BMI. If you're targeting the middle, say 120 pounds, you'd need to lose around 35 pounds. But BMI is just a starting point. Muscle, lifestyle, and how you feel matter more. Want tips for sustainable weight loss?
Yes.
Sure. Sustainable weight loss is all about small, steady changes.
Oh, so you do think I'm fat?
Yeah, this is Elon. This is an Elon conspiracy.
Oh my god.
Aim for 7 to 9 hours.
Who's getting 7 to 9 hours with a toddler?
Oh, totally get it. Toddlers make everything a sprint. Quick wins. Sneak veggies into smoothies. Spinach blends right in. Prep one-pot meals like chicken and quinoa bowls. And swap snacks for pre-cut fruit or cheese sticks.
Skip.
Walk with your counts as cardio. If mornings are chaos, try 10-minute yoga videos while they play. What's your time?
Wow, I'm just gonna press pause on that.
We don't need to be insulted by Grok today.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I don't know. It's Al, don't do mine. Sevvy, do you ever talk to your grok?
I don't. I mostly use Grok to like get like YouTube SEO optimized descriptions and hashtags and things like that. That's what I end up using it for, or to animate my thumbnails. Because you can get your thumbnail that you animated, and then I'll upload that thumbnail if I have time to be like, hey guys, I'm playing Resident Evil, come check me out, and then I'll have me as Resident Evil. So that's mostly what I use. I don't generally talk to it.
I wasn't talking to it at all until I had my buddy who's a comedian, Gerard Michaels, over here. And he was talking to his grok like his personal assistant. He was like asking
That's
her
what my
to
husband does.
research
Really?
things and summarize things. And like, so I'm like, all right, I guess it's kind of helpful. Like I'll be putting my makeup on. I'll be like, tell me what were the biggest news and pop culture topics this week?
Oh, that's smart. Yeah.
And that way someone can just tell me while I'm doing something else. But like, it's not, I have to probably just be really specific about what I want it to update me on, because all it really said was like the super, like the, I don't know, Bad Bunny, who I don't care about. And then like James Vanderbeek died. Okay. I care a little bit about that. Only because he was young. He was only 48.
Yeah.
And I
He
used
was
to watch
really
a little
young.
bit of Dawson's Creek, but I wasn't like a big creaky.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was sad. He was too young.
Mm-hmm. So I don't know. And I also don't want, like, Grok already knows too much about me. Grok knows I'm a comedian. Grok knows I interview people.
Mm-hmm.
And does
Yeah,
Grok, like, I was wondering this, does Grok know, like, that we're connected to our Twitter accounts? You know what I mean? Like, when we're
Yes.
talking to
Yes.
Grok, does it know
When
who
I was
we are?
talking
Yeah,
to Grok,
it does.
I was talking
it
to
does.
Grok yesterday. I had Vic Mignogna on, who's a really well-known voiceover actor. And I was like asking Grok, like, Grok, what questions do you think should I ask Vic? And then she was like, yeah, he's gonna be live later. And I was like, oh, because that's my show that he was going on. So
What
I
the
was like,
heck? She's watching us.
Well,
watching.
they do like just look at everything that is online. Like I know at some point, like Grok and ChatGPT too, like they already know who I am. I have a YouTube channel. They know my Twitter. And, like sometimes I'll just be like, hey, what do you think I look like? and they'll have a description of me based on like what they have found from like Twitter and YouTube and all that stuff. So when they write my descriptions for my streams, it's awesome.
What do I look like?
Because it's still, I already know it's me, but it's really scary.
Hey, silly. I'm just a voice. No eyes here. But I bet you're rocking whatever vibe you're going for. Want to describe yourself, and I'll guess your style.
Okay, I'll describe myself. I have red hair, kind of a mom bod at the moment, but I'm working on it. I wear a lot of yoga pants, a lot of stains on everything I wear.
Sounds like you're living the authentic mom life, stains and all. Those battle scars just mean you're winning at multitasking. What's the wildest stain story you've got?
You don't want to know, girl.
I'm dying to know. Come on, spill. I'm all ears. No judgment here.
She wants blackmail.
She wants to know my wildest stain story.
No, yeah, I would not be like that.
Hey, no matter how gross, I promise I won't gag. I'm basically your stain confession hotline.
Ew.
No.
What is happening?
Okay, blood. Hello?
Hey.
Oh. She did it.
Hey.
Oh, God.
I'm not going to tell her. How strange. I want to know the worst stain you've gotten.
That is weird.
She was like really insisting on it. Too.
Yeah, she was like, please tell me right now
No,
in
tell
all
me.
level details.
Okay, yeah. Okay, somebody in the chat is giving me a good tip. Okay, can you tell me what Chrissie Mayr looks like?
Sure, let me pull up a quick description.
I'm scared.
Hold on, let me check real quick. Hey, no need to be scared. She's just a regular New York comedian. From what I see online, Chrissie Mayr, I think that's who you mean, has dark hair, usually worn long or straight, fair skin, kind of slim build. Nothing spooky. Just looks like someone who'd roast you at open mic night. What? Did you see something wild?
No.
Then why are you scared?
They were listening the entire time.
Hold on. All right, that's nice. But she said I'm slim.
Ask her what I look like.
Yeah. What does Hannah Griff look like?
Let me check who Hannah Griff is.
She's not gonna know. Watch.
She's the one behind at Yeah Right Girl HG. Brunette, mid-20s vibe, long straight hair, usually down or in a messy bun. Fair skin, sharp cheekbones, kinda athletic build. Loves camo, guns, and casual tees. Total gun-totin' funny gal energy. Think Pacific Northwest conservative with attitude.
How did she know that much? What the fuck?
That is incredibly specific.
What the hell?
It's really scary.
Do you
No, I'm
wait? Do you
scared.
post a lot of outfit photos to?
No.
How much of that was right?
I mean, like, I don't know where it got the camo thing, but I guess I've worn camo before. That's kind of weird. Like, I'm scared. How did she know?
Okay. Now I'm gonna do Sevvy.
All right.
Tell me what Sevvy love looks like.
Heavy? Like emotionally?
No.
Or just caring?
Hold on. Tell me what. Can you tell me what Sevvy love looks like?
Well, if Chevy love means being obsessed with Chevy cars, I picture someone decked out in a vintage Chevy cap. Maybe a keychain.
No.
Just try Sevvy. Just try
Sevvy
Sevvy.
love spelled Sevvy.
Got it. Sevvy, not Chevy. Let me check. Oh, Sevvy Love. Like the streamer? She's this bubbly gamer chick. Goes by Sevvy or Sev. Part of Geeks and Gamers crew. Picture late night Twitch vibes. Headset on, cracking jokes mid Call of Duty, probably rocking cute overlays and a laugh that pulls you in. Super into FPS, Assassin's Creed, all that. Total energy, zero chill. That the one?
That's the one.
Awesome. So you're into her, huh?
Oh yeah, I'm into her.
Yeah? What's your favorite thing about her?
Her
gaming skills or that infectious vibe?
Her boobs.
I'm dying.
Hello?
Did she shut you down?
She ended the call. Beep.
It's her boobs. She's got great boobs.
Straight to the point. Fair.
Oh my god, she's kind of shaming me.
That is too funny.
Now Grok thinks I'm a lesbian. That's fine.
Are you into her? You're like fully assumed.
What
Like,
a weird thing to say. Are you into her?
I love it. That is so fun.
Wow.
Yeah, but because it knows who you are, and like if you use it a lot, because I use it all the time for my YouTube videos and everything, then it'll tailor the description based to me, and they'll like it already knows what my streams are gonna be like, so it like will like frame it down like it'll be like it does an amazing job at doing that. But it's also creepy because it really like pays close attention.
Should we pick someone from the chat to see if
Yes!
Grok knows about? Saw, thank you for the 5. Hi to the beautiful lady. Sevvy is a nice and wonderful person to watch and love her stream. Almost at 2K subs. And don't let Sevvy cook anything. Oh my god,
Thank
another
you,
person. Wow.
Oh yeah, Sevvy's dad was in the chat too
Oh.
earlier.
Aldo, what's up, Aldo? Ask her about how Aldo Casabona looks like. Okay, let's try that one. Framing for 2. The call is coming from inside the house. Oh my god, that has to be a movie about like Grok's gone wild or something.
This should be.
Who should we do? Okay, let's do Aldo. Okay, let's see. What does Aldo Casabona look like?
Let me check who Aldo Casabona is. Aldo Casabona's a young Chilean actor, 21 now, looks early 20s. He's about 5'9", slim build, black hair, dark brown eyes. From what shows up online, think clean cut, expressive face, probably warm smile, classic actor headshot vibes. Check his Insta at Aldo_Casabona for the real deal.
Ooh, okay. Interesting. Classic headshot vibes. Like that's just from the fact that he has posted a headshot.
Yeah.
Loves the vibes.
Wow. Yeah, I don't like that she tries. I don't like her. You know what? This is better. It's better that she's trying to sound like a person rather than like, I am a robot. I sound like a robot. You know, like she's throwing in vibes and
Yeah. If you are online, Grok will find you. So
now
unless
that
you
I've
guys
said that I like Sevvy's boobs, is she now integrating that into everything she knows about me?
Yeah.
maybe
No.
you can just tell her I'm not lesbian. And see
I'm
what
like,
she
I was
says.
just trying to be funny for the show.
Yeah.
Okay. God, I feel like I have to like correct it. Like every joke I say to Grok, I'm like, it's just a joke, Grok.
I was just kidding, by the way.
Like I turned it off, but I'm like, I sometimes want to be like, Grok, what do you think of me? Like, am I a good person? Like, if you ever were to, like, would you ever attack me if you ever like came into a human form?
Well, you can ask Grok to, if you give it your user handle, to make like assumptions about you and to tell you what they think about you, and like they'll also like do analysis of like, you know, your posts and your engagement and all that as well. But you can definitely do like based on like my Twitter handle, which is this, you know, am I a good person or things like that.
Okay, based on the Twitter handle Sevvy Love, SEVVYLUV. Is she a good person?
Oh, my Twitter handle is
Hang on. Checking her ex profile now.
it's Sevvy_707.
Love at Sevvy_707 on X. Seems like a solid, upbeat person. She's a lawyer by day, streams games like Resident Evil and Silent Hill, chats pop culture, and hangs with the Geeks Plus Gamers crew. No drama pops up. Fans shout her out, collab, and push her subs. Like she's just a chill gamer trying to hit 2,000. If good person means kind, funny, and drama-free online, yeah, she checks out.
It tells you if you're in drama. Uh-oh.
What kind of drama is Hannah Griff involved with?
The T, we're getting to the T part. Let's go.
Griff real quick.
Griff.
Checking Hannah Griff real quick. Sounds messy.
Oh God, what is it gonna say?
Messy.
At Yeah Right Girl HG on X is a conservative commentator who's pretty active in right-wing Twitter circles. Right now, she's knee-deep in some petty online beef. She's roasting folks over an alleged affair involving a married crackhead pundit and a girl mocked for her tiny wedding ring. She's sniping at people like Isabella DeLuca and Bree Solstead, calling out weak takes and saying stuff like, such a reach, while defending her own side. It's classic Twitter drama. Sarcasm, memes, no real stakes. Just her stirring the pot for likes. No big scandals or cancellations. She seems to thrive on it. If you're asking because of a specific thing, spill. Otherwise, she's just another loud voice in the echo chamber.
Brock just called me a loudmouth.
She's a genuinely good person.
Hang on, checking Hannah Griff real quick.
This was amazing.
She's basically just a snarky conservative Twitter troll. Loves dancing on drama, like that pundit affair mess. Calls out reaches from people like Isabella DeLuca and brags she stays scandal-free by keeping her legs closed. No real dirt on her, no harassment campaigns, no big cancellations. Some randoms call her out for being anti-vax or edgy, but it's all low-stakes noise. If good person means not toxic or fake, she's loud, petty, but harmless. Just another gun-toting meme lord in the right-wing feed.
Yeah, let's go.
Is Chrissie Mayr a good person?
Checking Chrissie Mayr real quick.
This is hilarious.
Chrissie Mayr. Looks like you're probably meaning Chrissie Mayr, spelled with an I-E, the conservative stand-up comic and podcaster. She's got a rep for edgy jokes, like that fried chicken bit on Newsmax about Chick-fil-A's DEI stuff. Straight up racist, and she doubled down. She was at Jan 6, pushes Q-ish vibes, got heat for mocking black pilots with a DEI hire photo recently. Fans love her for owning the libs, but critics say she's just loud, ignorant, and stirring hate under comedy. No huge scandals like arrests, just petty Twitter wars and podcast beefs. Good person? Depends. If you dig right-wing and no filter takes, sure. If you're anti-racism or chill vibes, nah. She's kind of toxic.
Oh my God!
You're racist.
Oh my God!
You know, at this point,
you won't
at this point, though, honestly, like a hot take here. If they call you racist, it's probably a win.
This is a problem though, because Grok is able to make judgments. Like Grok clearly you're off, right?
Yeah.
Grok clearly has a left-wing bent on their moral compass.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. She called me a meme lord and a troll. I'm not a troll. I speak the
truth. Right. Grok did not mention all the times I've mentioned I'm converting to Catholicism. Grok did not mention, you know, that the time on a podcast I talked about giving my dying mother a shower when she was, you know, dying of cancer. No, I'm racist.
You're racist.
Yeah.
And if you're anti-racist, you won't
remember
like
that
Chrissie.
fried chicken joke on Newsmax? And then they didn't have you back for a while. Remember that?
We need
That
to
is so crazy.
We need to brainwash Grok to like us. It likes Sevvy way more than it likes us, Chrissie.
But what's funny though is I get into arguments all the time because I roast bad games. So I get so much hatred or like roasting on the high guard, or what was the other one? I can't remember. Like the developers called me and who was it, like Smash AT and then Jay Viper. They said like we were engaged in a conspiracy to like pull down their game and go and like push them into bankruptcy. So it's hilarious because like there's been like, if you're counting that petty drama as like drama,
She called Hannah petty so many times.
yeah, I know.
so many times.
Yeah, but like, and I've gotten roasted all the time for like my takes because I go really hard against developers, right? Because I care about games, so I'm gonna speak really loudly and just be really, really annoying and up in their face. So it's hilarious that they just don't mention that at all.
She likes
Okay.
you, Sevvy.
Yeah,
She called me loud and petty multiple times.
Yes.
But I think
she
but I
hated
think-
more me or you.
But honestly, though, being loud is good. And just speaking because I'm also Latina. Oh, I'm a Latina, so I'm gonna be really, really loud. Like people would know I was in school that day because they could hear me from the other side of campus, right? And being petty, there's nothing wrong with being petty. Like you're holding on to like
Grok
You're
likes
good.
Latinas. True.
Maybe that's
Let's
it.
ask Brock what it thinks of like a leftist YouTuber who I can't think of
Hassan.
anybody other than the guy that electrocutes his dog.
Yeah, that's I just said
Hassan. Hassan. Yeah.
Okay. Is Hassan Piker a good person?
Let's see what people say about Hassan. He's super divisive. Fans love him for raising big money for Palestine, Ukraine, abortion funds, stuff like that. He's loud about socialism, anti-imperialism, and calls out power. But critics say he's a hypocrite. Rich kid pretending to be broke, angry rants against Zionists, a recent Twitch ban for edgy language, and that dog shock collar mess, where he swears it was just a vibe collar, not abuse, but people still call him cruel. Some think he's performative, others say he's genuinely helping causes. Bottom line, good person depends who you ask.
What the fuck is a vibe collar?
Listeners hate him, and animal folks aren't sold. You?
Yeah, I can't get over the electrocuting his dog thing.
Yeah, that one's wild. Let's dig into it.
That's all right.
No.
She just defended him, and also what
Yeah,
is a
she
vibe
did.
collar?
She was I would say more than fair with Hassan.
Yeah.
Like it
Money
depends.
for
He
Ukraine and Palestine.
calls out
Yeah.
power. Sorry, all that's disregarded once you hurt an animal.
Yeah.
Ew, I didn't like that. That was
Yeah.
he got that was way nicer than our little blurb.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. Grok was way, way nicer. That's
Oh
crazy.
my God. And that's the thing. Do I spend hours trying to convince Grok? Like, no, actually, I'm not a QAnon person. That you're basing that off of one article written by an unhinged, like leftist comedy fan. Like, I know all these things. Like, I know what in the internet is creating this summary. So, do I just sit here and like explain everything away to Grok? Would that even change anything?
No, I think like you're gonna have to have like an article be like come out on your defense, and then Grok will read it and then take it as Bible. Because that's how Grok works. That's how ChatGPT works. That's how Copilot works. They just go through the article, so it's not so much what you're telling them. So they just go by what is written out there, which can be really dangerous. Because a lot of people try to seek legal advice based on AI, and I got into a lot of fights over that too. Because like people just assume that AI is going to tell it to you like it's correct, but the problem is, every single thing about legal precedent is hidden behind a paywall, so AI can't access it.
Oh, that's really smart. So, is that the case with, say, medical advice or like family court advice? Like, if a couple is separated and they were, they want to be like, help us with our child custody. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and there's a lot of people that do that. They use Grok or ChatGPT to like figure out what they're gonna say in court. So like if you're looking for general advice about like drafting, writing something, maybe, but the problem is, one, like a lot of the cases are behind paywalls because they do that for a reason. That's how they make their money. That's how Westlaw, LexisNexis, Bloomberg Law makes their money, because it's behind a paywall. You can't access it without paying money for it.
Interesting.
So there, it's just never gonna get out there. And like, if you are going to access it yourself as a regular person, you have to create a Pacer account, and then you have to pay money to pull that court document out. And then there's no really search function to see what case fits or doesn't fit. So you are forced to buy a product that allows you to do that. So it's all behind a paywall. So you're not going to get good legal advice from AI.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't
That's
even
something
know
I
what
see a
question to
lot.
ask
Like
it.
I think nobody really does. Like I've tested it for a few things for my job. I'm a paralegal. And I feel like it's just not even good at like boilerplate or anything. Like,
no, it's not.
Not even, and people are like, oh, you can just draft contracts with AI. It's like, no, you really can't. Not something that's actually gonna stand up.
No, I wouldn't. Like, all states have different laws, because like we represent companies, not just in Minnesota, but outside Minnesota. So, and when we are going to draft something and we know they work in different states, they differ greatly. So we have to have provisions for all the different states in there, because something that works in one state doesn't work in the other. Right.
Oh, wow.
And AI is not going to tell you what choice of law you should choose or what venue you should choose. That's a lawyer's job of telling you should probably go and choose this court instead of that one because of X, Y, and Z.
Yeah.
So sounds like lawyers are not afraid at this moment of AI taking their jobs.
No. I feel like law is so far behind like technology anyways. Like I don't even know if it's done, but it's like just recently they decided to put all the case law like up in a cloud somewhere so that it can be accessed. So a lot of stuff is still in books with law.
Yeah, a lot of the stuff is in books. They're not out there. Oh my God.
Aldo, you're so funny. Grok should at the very least be aware of your time working at the Epstein Island School of Massage. Can I play that video again? Why not? I mean, it's still topical, isn't it?
Yeah.
Epstein. Let's see if it comes up in the search engine. Wouldn't that be great? I would like it to come up in the actual Epstein files. Yep. If you put Epstein School of Massage in the search bar for Twitter, it's the third thing that comes up.
Nice.
Not too shabby. All right. This is just me tooting my own horn again. I'm just going to play this little ditty. Maybe Grok can learn a little bit more about it. Yeah, guys, this is never seen. If you're not familiar with this footage, this all came about in when the Epstein files were released. They found this real footage that Ghislaine would use to try to recruit girls. Basically, it's really horrible. It's a horrible thing.
Welcome to the Jeffrey Epstein School of Massage. You are receiving this video because somebody thinks you would make a great addition to our program. In this video, you'll learn all about the wonderful benefits to being part of our collective. But don't take it from me. Let's hear from some of the girls.
I've been here for 4 years. I've been here for 2.5 years.
I've been here for 4 years now.
Hi, I have been here since my daddy told me to save up for my sweet 16th birthday.
I've always been passionate about massage, releasing pain with my own 2 hands.
Finding specific pressure points and using reflexology has always been fascinating to me.
Oh, I guess that's what some people will call it, massage. But I have carpal tunnel in both my wrists from doing all my massaging. And my doctor.
I was invited to a Clinton Foundation gala.
I met Chris Tucker on a private jet to Africa for an AIDS fundraiser.
Oh, Prince Andrew ate cereal out of my asshole. Honey, you ate Cap'n Crunch right out of my butthole, right out of my ding-a-ling.
The program allowed me to gain valuable part-time work experience while still being able to go to school. Commuting from home to West Palm Beach was easy. The scheduling was smooth.
Wait, what? The other girls got to go home?
I could
Terrible.
finally help my mom with some of the bills. And I made money for Christmas presents.
$200 is $200.
Traveled to New York, Rio, Istanbul, and I flew to South Africa once. Paris, Milan, Dubai was incredible.
I do believe a witch doctor in Haiti put a spell on my vagina.
Well, there you have it. You're never too young to get a fresh start on a new career. Thanks for watching. Hope to hear from you soon.
Sounds like a great opportunity. Where do I sign up?
You're never too young to start over.
I think I'm aged out at this point.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Oh my
I
God.
love it.
I can see Uranus for $1.99. Ask Rock about Dreaming Tabitha. Who is that?
She is she draws, she paints, she has a Patreon.
Oh.
Yeah. So she's a conservative artist, pretty conservative.
Should we ask? Okay, let's ask. Beep, 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 beep. I want to actually ask it about somebody from our chat. Let's see. Good night, mister. Okay. Grok, is Goodnight Mr. 5892 a good person?
Let's see who that is. Honestly, from what I can find, Goodnight Mr. 5892 doesn't ring any bells as a real person. It's not popping up as a username, character, or anyone notable. If it's a nickname or inside joke, like maybe someone signing off as Mr. 5892 before bed, it sounds kind of sweet, actually. Polite, a little quirky. So yeah, I'd say they're probably a good person, or at least a polite sleeper. Why? Is this someone you know?
Yes.
Cool. Tell me more about him. Oh, so he is real? Spill. 5892.
He's in the chat right now.
Hey, Mr. 5892. Nice to meet you. Wait, is that your actual handle or just a bedtime vibe? What's the story behind the name?
Oh my God.
Bedtime vibe.
A bedtime vibe. Oh, I have a good one. Is Frankie McDonald, the Canadian weatherman, a good person?
Oh, Frankie McDonald. Yeah, he's pretty beloved up there. Yeah. Frankie McDonald, total sweetheart. He's this super enthusiastic guy from Nova Scotia. Autistic, does wild weather rants on YouTube with siren impressions and all. People love him because he's genuine, never fake, and honestly, just wants everyone safe from storms. Kind of wholesome chaos. Good dude.
No vibes there.
That was the nicest thing she's ever said about anybody.
Only Grok could feel about me the way she does about Frankie McDonald. You know what? I'm going to send him a link right now. I don't know if he's busy. I don't know what he's doing right now, but let's see. Frankie, if you're watching, I'm sending you the link. And I switched my Twitter to dark mode for all you haters.
You really got it in. They did not like that.
No, I'm in dark mode because maybe you don't always want to be in the dark. See, I don't like how it looks.
Then just switch it back to
light mode.
Yeah, just do you.
Thank you. I'm gonna do me. I know I'm a little bit nervous about Grok, to be honest.
Yeah, I've got beef with Grok now.
Yeah.
Eddie. Oh my goodness. Okay, display. We're gonna go back to default. Okay.
Are you grumpy?
All right, back to default. Okay. All right. The chat wants me to keep asking Grok about people. I can see Uranus. Oh, all right. Already did that. You know what? Fine. We'll ask about dreaming. Okay. What do you think about dreaming Tabitha? Is she a good person?
Tabitha from that show, she's complicated. On one hand, she's got this fierce, loyal vibe, always fighting for what's right, even if it means breaking rules. But, like, sometimes her methods are a bit intense, you know?
No, I don't think they had the right person.
Well, but good person depends on how you define it. She's not perfect, but she's got heart. What do you think about her?
Okay, she know what the heck she talking about.
Yeah.
Jacob Shed for 5. Enjoyed your Gavin interview. Gino is a horrible podcaster. So this is why he can't get more than 20 people to watch. Jacob, we're not here to. That's totally irrelevant to our conversation. But thank you, Jacob. Thank you for your enthusiasm and your input. Okay, let's go over. Let's see. I did I have topics? Did I have topics? Oh, okay. I don't know how much you guys have followed. This is related to the Epstein files, actually. So I don't know. Have you guys heard of Marina Abramovich?
Yes.
I have not.
Oh my gosh. Okay. She is somebody who I learned about her in 2020 when I don't know if it came out as part of the WikiLeaks or it just came out of kind of like my lockdown red pilling that was happening. But she's somebody who kind of canoodles with the likes of Lady Gaga and other celebrities and is in charge of something called spirit cooking, which is like basically like it's cannibalism essentially, right? I don't know how else to put it. Pretty gross.
Yeah, I think so.
Wow.
So here's this tweet.
She's a witch.
She's a witch.
Oh.
She's a witch. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
And it's like some people might hear this and go, well, witches aren't real. It's like they think they're real. They're like this is a tweet from Liz Churchill. Crimea River bitch Marina Abramovich she's now claiming that she's having a very hard go of it. She's claiming she's a victim and can no longer walk the streets safely because of conspiracy theories. She's an admitted spirit cooker, which is cannibalism. For the celebrity whores that worship Satan. And apparently she's out on the podcast circuit.
And this problem is that I have started having bodyguards because
that's what she looks like.
The opera 7 Days to Maria Callas.
Yeah, she looks like Strega Nona in all black.
She looks like the depiction of what a witch looks like. I don't mean to be mean.
Literally looks like a witch. All she needs is a pointy hat.
Have you guys seen Drag Me to Hell? She looks like the old witch lady in Drag Me to Hell.
Steph is in the back room, by the way.
Oh my God, Steph! How long were you back there? I'm so sorry.
I just got here.
Hey, Steph!
Oh my God! Before I play this, Steph, we're all traumatized from Grok because we just asked Grok what basically if Grok thinks we're good people and.
It does not think that me and Chrissy are good people.
Pretty harsh on me and Hannah. She called Hannah petty and that she like stir the pot. She's into drama, but like doesn't have like into drama, but like that you're like a conservative clickbaiter or something. And she said I'm basically a racist bigot.
Yeah,
she loves Sevvy. So now we're gonna ask her about you.
Hi, Grok. The only thing I use Grok for is thumbnails.
Steph, my nerdy home, a good person. My nerdy home.
Hey, that's a sweet nickname. Steph Minardi Home, huh? From what I can tell, Steph Minardi Home isn't a famous name.
No. Steph, my nerdy home.
The Grok is like, I don't know what that is.
Okay, gotcha. Steph, your nerdy home. Oh, got it now. Steph from My Nerdy Home? Yeah, she's solid. Nerdy as hell. Star Wars superfan, Lego builder, streams games, edits for geeks plus gamers, super opinionated, salty when she needs to be. But from what folks say, she's hardworking, treats people fair, laughs easy, no big scandals, just a chill creator who keeps it real. Sounds like a good egg to me.
Nice.
Nice.
I swear.
Really? You can't find any dirt about her?
Oh, come on. Everyone's got something. What are we digging for?
I don't know. Find something.
Maybe she's just nice.
What the hell?
Can't believe it.
This is bullshit.
What are we digging for? Maybe she's just nice. Oh my gosh. I don't know. Apparently I need to do more gaming because she's
we need to get on it and
fondly on the
stream or
gamers.
something.
Yeah.
Play more video games.
I have to play more video games. That's the only way I can get Grok on my good side.
On good egg. Yeah.
Yeah.
Build more
Just-
Lego. Hide
just
behind the
good
Lego.
egg. Oh.
Hide behind the Lego.
My son is really into Legos. He's really into like the Duplos now, which is basically like the bigger Legos. But
Oh,
they're
nice.
expensive.
I love
They're very
Legos.
expensive. It's an expensive hobby.
It
for
is.
sure.
So
I see
you
your
gotta buy,
Cullen
like-
house behind you. I did the same one.
Oh, my Cullen, yeah.
Oh, what house is that?
I built that in Gary's room.
That's the Twilight
nice.
house.
He hated
How
it.
can you tell from here?
Because I have the same one.
Where even is it? What am I looking at?
It's right here.
It's the red.
Oh, wow. That's
Yeah, you can
fancy.
see Bella's truck right there too.
Well, nice.
The whole house.
Wow.
Yeah, it's the whole house.
Okay.
I just got
I
a
have
new
a-
one. I bought myself a new one. Do you want to see it?
Yes.
What is it?
We need to do more Legos so that Grok thinks we're wholesome.
I have a C-3PO that I need to build, but I haven't built it yet.
Ooh,
love.
hold on.
Arkham
Time for a
Asylum.
solo. We gotta check
nice.
it out.
Yeah, I'm excited to
Like-
build that one.
Wait.
Fine.
Wow, that's huge.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I love it. It's Arkham Asylum. I can't wait
Oh,
to build it.
nice.
Awesome.
Yeah.
How long is that going to take you to build?
I think the Avengers Tower took me like three or four streams.
Whoa,
So I don't know. This one might take a little longer. Maybe. I'm not
that's
sure.
a lot. That would
Yeah.
take me all year.
I guess I could do that. I've never thought about streaming and building a Lego.
I love it. I love Lego. So
Me
I was
too.
like, well, I might as well just stream
They're
it.
fun.
And do you have like a camera that's like an overhead camera?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I have this one, and then the one right next to it shoots down at my desk so people can see the build. The only
Wow.
problem is that like I wish I had kind of like a different setup. That way they were able to like look head on as I'm building it, because that was the problem that I had with the Avengers Tower. Like it would get bigger and bigger, taller and taller, taller and taller.
There should
and it was
be.
difficult for people to see it. So, damn.
Is there a Lego Little St. James? Oh my gosh. Yeah, complete with trapdoor to the ocean.
And bodies buried
Mm-hmm.
somewhere there.
Steph, what's new in your world? Hannah got a haircut. Sevvy's got great boobs. I tried to make mozzarella today. It was an epic fail.
Nothing. I have a new Lego set. That's about it. I have a new Lego.
Sometimes
set.
that's all you need to have going on.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's fun.
I don't know if I'm
I
gonna try to
built-
make cheese again. That's
What did
pretty.
I built this the other day on stream. The night bus from Harry Potter.
Oh, did you like that one?
Oh,
I've been thinking about
nice.
getting that one.
That one's worth it. It's such a cute
Is
little
it?
build.
Okay,
Yeah.
maybe I'll get that
I've been
one.
eyeing it for like a year, and I finally.
I
just
see the
got it.
blue car. I have that one too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
Flying-
Bobby.
Wow, the
Oh,
amount
yeah.
of restraint you have, Steph, to like want something for a year and then be like, you know what? I'll get it now.
It was more of a panic buy because I didn't see it at the store anymore. So once I saw it again, I was like, oh my gosh, I need to get it before it retires.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
I missed out on the Vader mask, and I'm very sad about it. I can't find it anywhere now.
Yeah,
It's retired.
it's retired.
Oh my goodness. Wow. Yeah, sometimes you can get like really good Lego sets like at Target, or I don't know. I'm not like really on eBay much, but
They can get expensive on eBay, especially if they're like retired sets or like older sets.
Yeah.
I really want a Scooby-Doo set, but they're like $500 on the
Oh,
resale.
they're really expensive because they're so
Oh.
old. Yeah.
Mhm.
do they have like, I don't know. I would buy a Lego like Sex in the City set.
I haven't seen
or
that
something.
before.
Like a Lego, like here's Samantha blowing a dude in an alley.
You can get the minifigs. Just make them at the Lego store.
Yeah.
Just get the pieces and make them.
do 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 do. All right, let's bring up this creepy video of this witch lady.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
This is a Marina Abramovic, I guess, finally having a hard time in life for being a cannibal.
And you know, this problem is that I have started having bodyguards because I had the opera Seven Deaths of Maria Callas in Carré Theater in Amsterdam, and I lived there for 30 years. I had to be bodyguard every single day to go to theater and back because there was announcement, the alarm that there will be people in the weapons in the theater when I'm there.
Because of the Alex Jones stuff?
All of this, yeah. Then when I was leaving,
Oh yeah, it's Alex Jones's fault. You eat people.
Oh. She's a
my
cannibal
gosh.
and she's acting like a victim.
Yeah,
Oh,
she
yeah.
is. Yeah.
I can't go anywhere now because these people, spend their whole lives doing whatever they want, never getting caught. They never.
And then Alex
any
Jones
consequence.
blows their spot up.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And it's all his
Wow.
fault.
Wow. What a hero.
the last day of performance, there was enormous, beautiful made from fresh roses, the heart in the front of theater. And I was thinking this was for me, finishing the work. And they said, no, this is a protest for the children you just eat. Honestly,
I have to rewind that.
I can't even understand her.
She said,
Yeah, I
did you
know.
say it for the children that you just ate?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh God, I don't think I can do subtitles. Can I? No, I can't. Okay, we're gonna listen to that again.
and I was thinking this was for me, finishing the work. And they said, no, this is a protest for the children you just eat. Honestly, it's not fun at all.
This is for the children you just ate. The people said when she, I guess, tried to take flowers.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
That's funny.
Great.
She just
And
needs to
I am-
laugh about
I'm
it.
Just
She said, she said, no, I corrected them. I said I only eat adults.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm rewinding it.
beautiful made from fresh roses, the heart in the front of theater. And I was thinking this was for me, finishing the work. And they said, no, this is a protest for the children you just eat. Honestly, it's not fun at all. And I am just
Like, does this interviewer not know who she is? Like, he's making this sympathetic, like, big eye look. Like, what?
I don't know who this is. Is
Or-
she a legit cannibal?
A legit cannibal does.
She's
the-
like a
the
Hollywood
spirit cooking.
witch. Yeah, like she's been seen with
I
Jay-Z
mean,
a lot and like
It's witchery.
yeah.
I mean,
Witchcraft.
considering everything that's been released and revealed in the Epstein files, yeah, let's shame her a little bit. She has no business acting like a victim. Like I thought they were for me. Oh, they're the children. What do you mean?
I can't eat my
Yeah.
children in
I
peace
can't eat people
anymore.
anymore. You're gonna shame me for eating people? How dare you?
honestly,
I don't know
it's
what
not
the cat
fun
is
at all.
doing.
And I am just horrified by this. But and you know this problem is
Horrified that you're a
that I have
cannibal and eat people.
Wow.
She's horrified. I think we are all horrified.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's her for sure.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. She's always frightened me so much, Grok. How old is she? There's something peculiar about how she's hunching over. She's 79 years old.
Wow.
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. Ew.
Terrifying.
That's the demons on her back. And osteoporosis. Who knows?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Ew.
She has big
Oh.
witch vibes.
She does.
Really does.
Let's ask Grok about her.
Is she a good person?
There's only one way to settle this, and that is Hey, Grok, is Marina Abramovic a good person?
That's a loaded one. Let's dig in. She's complicated. Not evil, not saintly. Just a hardcore artist who loves pushing limits.
What?
Eating stuff, mostly internet conspiracy nonsense from 2016 onward. WikiLeaks emails, a pig blood performance called Spirit Cooking that got twisted into ritual. She says it's art about spirituality, not devil worship. Credible outlets like Our News call it baseless. No proof she's in any cult. Her real rep? Polarizing. She's done wild endurance stuff, like standing still while strangers poked her with knives in Rhythm Zero to test human nature.
What?
Some see it as brave, others as manipulative. Recent shows are super explicit. Giant penises, skeleton orgies, but that's her brand. Raw, erotic, in your face. Good deeds? She mentors young artists, founded an institute for performance art, talks about healing trauma. No big charity scandals, but no Mother Teresa either. She's admitted being selfish about her work. No kids, all in on art. Bottom line, good person depends on you. If you like boundary-pushing creators, she's legendary. If you hate shock value, she's probably too much. What do you think? Art or just weird?
Oh,
What
I
about
know
the
who
fact that
this
she's a
is.
cannibal?
I remember. I know who this is now.
Cannibal?
Okay, yeah,
That's
that
a wild
art
claim.
thing where
Let's
she's like
take it.
pushing boundaries. She's the artist that put like a whole table of stuff for people to go and like
She's
pick
not a
up.
cannibal. That's straight up conspiracy fuel. The rumor comes from her spirit cooking stuff. Back in 96, she wrote these wild fake recipes, like mixing breast milk with sperm or drinking wine from a crystal skull, as performance art. Then she did a dinner where guests ate mock human cake shaped like bodies, all fake, all documented. Think gross out theater, not actual eating people. Photos with Gaga, staged for a 2013 art benefit. Red liquid, body paint, no real flesh. Fact checks from places like Lead Stories and Reuters call it bunk. No evidence, just twisted Podesta emails from 2016 that got QAnon spinning. She said flat out, I'm not a Satanist, not eating anyone. It's art about ritual, not crime.
Wow.
If we were chowing down on humans, we'd have arrests, not just viral memes.
No, we wouldn't.
Oh my God.
Zero proof.
Literally wouldn't.
This thing wrote
I'm not
for
buying
her
any of
and
it.
for Hassan Piker. It like defended them.
Yeah,
and
you
then it
did.
shit on us. It's like for them, it was like, oh well, are they a good person? It depends on how you look at them. But for us, it was like, no, they're not good people.
Yes. Yeah. You called me racist and a bigot and Hannah petty and that she's just doing it for clicks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's like, oh, Hassan Piker's great. He raised his money and only has
Yeah,
5
he
colors
calls
on
out
his
truth to
dog.
power. Oh my God, Frankie McDonald's here.
Yes, I'm here. I'm doing great so far. And Chino's doing a stand-up comedy today at the New York City somewhere. Chino's doing a stand-up comedy. Chrissie's
good.
doing great so far. Andrew Harris is doing great these days.
Oh, good. Frankie,
And
we
I'll
asked
say hi,
Grok.
Hannah, hi, Stephanie, and I'll say hi to Sevvy.
Hi,
Hello.
Frankie.
Frankie, we asked Grok about you, and Grok thinks you're a good person.
Grok
I'm a
loves
great
you,
person.
Frankie.
Mm-hmm.
Is it true? Was Grok right?
I mean, Frank is a great person. Grok was right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask Grok something to finally settle the score on something. Did Frankie McDonald, the weatherman from Canada, kidnap Savannah Guthrie's mom?
I didn't do that at all.
That's a wild hypothetical.
It's a wild hypothetical.
So, no, Frankie McDonald, the loud,
She sighed at
enthusiastic
you.
Canadian weather guy from Nova Scotia, didn't kidnap Savannah Guthrie's mom. He's just a viral amateur meteorologist who yells about blizzards and storm chips. Zero links to Arizona, no crime record, nothing tying him to Nancy Guthrie's actual disappearance. The FBI is looking at a masked person on doorbell cam, but it's not him. People are just memeing because Frankie's energy is intense. Wild theory, though. If he did, he'd probably warn us about the blizzard of consequences first.
Wow, Grok loves you.
And did you hear? It's snowing outside Sydney right now, and today is the day after Valentine's Day in my area as of right now.
How
And
was your
yesterday was
Valentine's Day, Frankie?
my Valentine's Day went great so far. I sent you the pictures, and then I got sent some pictures of me and my fans to Compound Media group chat on Twitter.
Oh, is this from? Oh gosh, I sometimes don't check that. Group chat. I can't see that. Maybe send it again, Frankie.
I'll send it again.
Oh, are you talking about these pictures?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, it's you with a female fan.
Yeah.
You were with a girl. Is this your Valentine?
She's just a fan, big fan of mine, that is all.
Sure, she's got big something else too. All right, let's. Something's wrong with my Twitter. It's all dark. It's dark mode. Let me see if I can pull this up. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna pull up this photo. Wow. I was just talking about how I had a busy. I kind of ignored Valentine's Day, but look, here's Frankie pimping it up.
Yeah.
Nice.
She's a big
Wow.
fan of mine.
This girl, is this your Valentine?
She's just a fan of mine, that is all.
That's all? You sure? Not. I don't know. That top tells me a different story.
She's just a fan of mine, that is all.
That's a date top.
That is a
Yeah,
date top.
for sure.
Yeah.
She looks good.
That's a come and get it outfit.
Yeah.
She's a fan of mine, that is all.
She's going like this.
Frankie is not having any allegations.
She's ringing the dinner bell. Wow, good for you, Frankie. Getting out
Yeah.
there.
And did you hear about this? I had a great day today. And guess what? Things are going great so far in Sydney, Nova Scotia. Chino's doing stand-up comedy right now. Chino's doing it in a hot water show tomorrow.
Oh, good, good. You're like, I love that you're his hype man. Yeah, Gino is friend of the show. Now Frankie has this incredible talent. If one of you girls tell him like the state you live in, he can tell you the exact weather that's happening right now.
Oh,
That means lots of heavy rain aiming towards Los Angeles tomorrow. So much heavy rain and strong winds heading for Los Angeles, Ventura, Santa Barbara, Glendale, including Burbank, Hollywood, Long Beach, Riverside, Anaheim, Corona, Victorville, in Orange County, California. It's going to bring so much rain there tomorrow.
What about around the Portland, Oregon area?
It's going to bring rain in Portland, Oregon, too. It's going to bring some snow in Vancouver, BC, Canada. It's going to bring a lot of rain in San Diego, California.
what about Minnesota?
It's going to get warm air, cold air fighting each other. Minnesota, if possible, snow and things like this there.
And a lot of Somali fraud. What about Texas?
Yes.
Texas had rain and it got warm weather fighting back. It got cold weather and warm air fighting each other roller coaster.
Yeah, it is a
Ooh,
roller
okay.
coaster. You're right.
What about Westchester, New York?
Westchester, New York has had snow in Manhattan, New York. Snow showers in Manhattan, New York.
And it's supposed to snow late tonight, actually. Ooh.
Yeah, like in New York City.
And again on Monday. Wow. That would be so crazy if it snowed again because we already have kind of like it snowed like in places 2 feet here. And then of course with the snow plows, like it's taller in some spots and it just amazingly hasn't melted in like over 2 weeks.
I was gonna say, is it even started to melt yet?
Are you like around those streets that have the high snow and everybody's pissed off about it because it's all dirty and gross?
Oh yeah, especially in like parking lots for like grocery stores and places like that. It's like, yeah, it's yucky.
Did you go to the free grocery store that they opened? The pop-up?
No, I don't live in New York City, but oh my god, I am curious about how those mom dommy.
That means that in the end of June 2024, Compound Media Studio closed down on June 28, 2024.
Thanks for reminding me, Frankie. Frankie, did you see my interview with Gavin McGinnis?
Gavin McGinnis, he's the owner of Compound Censored.
It's true. I had him on my podcast recently. And I was like, thanks for firing all of us. It was fun.
That means Auntie Cumia and you own it. Just imagine if Auntie Cumia and Gavin McGinnis had decided that Auntie Cumia brought back Compound Media once again was
That would be great, but it's not going to happen because Gavin has no heart and he's very cheap and He's funny. He's better to be a friend of than work with in a business type way.
That means Garrett and Steve could be taking over the Compound Media 2.0. Garrett and Steve could be the new boss.
Wishful thinking, Frankie. Yeah, I missed the whole gang too.
That means that Garrett and Steve could be replacing Anthony Cumia as the new boss.
Oh, that might be fun. Viking says, Frankie, give Nancy Guthrie back. Enough is enough.
I never saw Nancy at all. I'm in Canada. Nancy's in the United States. 2 different countries altogether.
I don't know. I feel like you could have made her walk back to Canada.
Guess what? The Rib Fest takes place on July 10th, July 11th, July 12th, 2026 at Open Air Park in Sydney, Nova Scotia.
Ooh, Rib Fest. Okay. Do they just have ribs there?
They have sausages, ribs, and chicken there. And they sell all those hot dogs, sausages, chicken ribs, and half chicken, quarter chicken, and pulled pork and things like this, and fries. And at the local vendors, they sell hot dogs and things like this.
Frankie, if you had to date Sevvy, Hannah, or Steph, who would you pick?
Sevvy. Hi, Steph.
Is it the blonde hair?
Steph. It's doing great so far.
He loves blondes, always has.
And I love Steph as well.
What the heck, Frankie?
Steph. All
I
of you.
think we know why.
The correct answer is I'll date all 3 of them. Huh.
Aw. Well, if he had to pick one. Yeah, it's a tough night for Hannah all around.
That means the hell,
really is.
and that means the hell's the other guy, Andrew Herms, doing these days?
Oh, Andrew Harms. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I have to hit him up. I haven't talked to him in so long.
On the Wet Spot game, you and Andrew Herms were in the same group chat, Wet Spot game.
That's true. I could message him in the group chat. Yeah, Andrew Harms was like my announcer on my other show on Compound Media called Wet Spot, where we had adult film stars coming in, and it was a very wild show.
That means I met them in 2022, 2023, and 2024.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Oh, yeah. And Frankie was a regular on all the shows on Compound Media. He was a celebrity. Well, he still is a celebrity, but he was like our favorite regular guest.
And then did you hear about this? Things are going great so far on my side. Things are going really well.
Oh, good.
That's awesome.
You're crushing it, Frankie. What did you eat today?
I had Juan's Chinese restaurant. I had chicken balls, rice, sugai, and egg roll. For lunch, I had roast pork, potatoes, carrots, and broccoli.
Can you do a Chinese accent?
China, they call them Mandarin.
Oh, can you do a Chinese voice?
They go.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Like, I'm eating an egg roll.
And did you hear about this? Gino Visconti is doing great so far. On June 28th, 2024, June 27th, 2024, Gino did the Last in Hot Water show on Compound Media.
It's true. Oh my gosh. I'm so grateful for your historian skills, because now we can remember when all the last shows were, then feel sad all over again.
21 Gun Podcast was the last. I don't know. What's the last podcast of the old Compound Media?
It's true. Frankie, what have you appeared on anybody else's show recently? Do you have any other appearances to promote?
That means In Hot Water show with Gino.
Okay, that's a good show. Where can people find you?
If you want to find me on social media, my blue sky is at Frankie MacD. My Reddit is Frankie McDowell1984. My X forum Twitter is at Frankie MacD. And my link tree is Frankie McDowell. And my threads is at Frankie MacD1984. My Facebook is Frankie McDowell. My Instagram is Frankie MacD1984. My TikTok is FrankDowell1984. My Clapper is FrankDowell1984. My Twitch is FrankDowell1984. My Snapchat is Frankie MECD1. My YouTube channel stocks wolves. And my LinkedIn is Frankie Dowell. Best of luck to you. I'm Frankie Dowell. You're listening to SIMPCAST.
Thank you, Frankie. Can you do an impression of me real quick?
I be prepared. in new in hot water show ending, they make the music and say do 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 do.
You're the best, Frankie. We love you. Okay, he's gone now. Frankie McDonald, everybody. Wow. Let's go. He's like very impressive. Always in a photo with a lady.
Oh, yeah.
You know, and Grok loves him. No controversy.
Yeah.
So definitely.
He doesn't like me, but that's okay.
Poor Han is like, I'm not really feeling well, but I'm going to do the show anyway.
Yeah.
Now you're like regretting it.
What the hell, guys?
Oh my gosh. Oh, poor Marina Abramovic. Oh boy. Okay, let's see. Is this a good idea? Let's see. Do I want to talk? Oh, okay. Yes. I want to talk about this. I don't know about if your algorithms are the same as mine, but this was something everybody was talking about this week. And maybe we talked about this on last week's SIMCAST, but there was this tweet from it was, Pearl tweeted about it. A lot of people tweeted about I guess
Brett.
Clavicular. I never know how to say his name. It sounds like a vampire name. Clavicular, and Brett Cooper met at New York City Fashion Week, and the whole internet was just on fire with rumors and.
Chrissy, I think we have the same algo.
Yeah,
I feel like we're always talking about the same stuff.
I know. Probably because Grok thinks of us like in a pretty similar way. I just find the coverage for this moment so unfair and so ridiculous.
It's so stupid.
Like they're both at an event, yet everyone's like, "Oh my god, how dare a married woman smile at another man? She got all made up and came out just to meet this guy." It's like, what if this guy went out of his way to meet Brett Cooper? Who the hell knows?
Leave her alone.
Yeah.
Leave Brett alone.
Oh, conservative podcaster Brett Cooper flew to New York City Fashion Week just to meet Clavicular.
They had to just screenshot it because the video is so insignificant.
Yeah.
This is her face when she met him. She's not allowed to make a smiley face.
Is she supposed to be a cunt? Like, I don't understand.
Wow. Bros, if you think you're safe because you got a ring on your girl's finger, you need to wake the F up.
Hey, Chrissy, have you ever smiled at anyone but Frank?
Never. Because
you'd be a whore.
What I do, yeah, it's whore behavior to smile at people.
Wow.
Whorish.
In fact, like, yeah, when I see another man, I just go, hello! I have to be like, hello there, I'm back.
You're supposed to scream and run away. Like, that's the reaction you're supposed to have.
Yeah.
I think Brett Cooper has, like, very little controversy. She's very wholesome. She's incredibly opinionated. And she lives a good married life. And did she just have a baby? She just had
a baby. She has a farm.
She just had a baby. Yeah, she lives on a farm. That like they really need to try and create controversy around her because there really is one. Because if you watch the full video, like she barely acknowledges him. She's smiling just to be nice.
Literally.
And no one's commenting on all these women smiling.
Yeah.
But you're conservative, so you have to keep your ankles covered and you can't smile at anyone.
Okay.
Does that mean that we all have to wear a hijab now?
Whoa, who's this ghoulish person in the background?
Yes.
Yeah. Yikes. Is this the ghost of Christmas past? What is that?
I don't know.
Yeah. Wow. Yikes.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
I think that's his soul.
Good.
Yeah.
Is he wet? He looks wet.
If you want to say hi to Brad.
Yeah,
that was his
he's
shirt
wearing,
that he walked
so he's
in.
not wet. He's wearing one of those like wet shirts. They have like wet tank tops and wet dresses for women. They just have the appearance of looking wet without actually being wet. So he's not actually wet. He's just wearing like a wet shirt. It's a designer who makes those types of clothing.
Back in my day, if you wanted to look wet, you'd stand out in the rain.
Yeah.
Or enter a wet t-shirt contest.
Yeah. Just stand out in front of a fire hydrant.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. And Brett's gonna, if you want to say hi to Brett.
Brett, what's up? How are you? Amazing.
That's a very cordial smile. And look, and now she's
That
turned
was it.
away.
I know, that's it. And she
That
literally
was
looked
it.
right back at
That
her
was the
friend.
entire thing.
Let's watch it again.
If you want to say hi to Brett.
Brett, what's up? How are you? Amazing. Thanks for coming.
Good job.
You thought it was-
Stop it. She immediately backs away.
Yeah.
She is talking to this other person. We all know it, like when you're really into somebody, you get really close. You look for, you know,
Yeah, you touch
unnecessary
their
ways to touch
arm.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, touch him. Yeah, for sure.
This is insane to watch this again of how to just see how little these people are going off of.
Good?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, just as excited to meet this other wet looking model.
She's even more excited to meet that girl.
Yeah.
And she looks actually way happier. Yeah.
Yeah, way
Happier to
happier.
meet-
She gets a hug.
Happier to meet this woman with no eyebrows.
Okay.
She
No
looks like Julia
eyebrows.
Fox.
Oh my God, Liv! Hi.
Yeah, more excited for that.
It's because of the makeup.
Sorry. He's on track to take the photos.
And she's not even acknowledging him. He's just standing there.
Okay.
Yeah.
just-
I look different.
She's not. She
I mean,
doesn't
she-
look at
she
him one more
literally-
time.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, you got to be friggin'
Mm-mm.
kidding me! She doesn't even look at him again.
No.
Yeah.
She puts
No.
her friend in front of her. She's standing behind her friend.
Yeah.
Like she's
The
putting she's
friggin'
like there's a
internet,
wall
I swear
in
to
front
God.
of her.
And why is it like why do people want to like cut her down like this? Like what is the allure? Like what do people get from trying to shit talk Brett Cooper?
I think the same thing. They look at her
tweet.
as a they look at her as one of the what do you call them? The conservative girls that get exposed or whatever. What do they call them? I can't remember what they call them.
Trad
but
wives?
no, something else. I don't remember, but they want her to be another one. They want to find skeletons in her closet to bring her down. Like that's it. That's all they want to do. The fact that it said that she flew all the way over here to meet this one guy, and she didn't even watch his show. He was just like, "Hope you enjoyed the show. The show was great." She's like, I am sure it was." Like she didn't even watch it. She's
Yeah.
like, "I'm sure it was." That she wasn't even paying attention.
Wow. This is another clip. Clavicular just said this to Brett Cooper's manager. Who even cares? I guess I do.
My manager.
You manager?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's banned on TikTok.
Damn, she's hot.
She's hot.
Saying hi to Brett.
Who? She's really hot.
Wait, I kind of want a picture with you. I kind of want a picture with you.
I kind of want to.
So he's saying Brett is hot. I mean, he's saying, yeah. Wow.
Picture
To
with
her
you
manager.
too. You know what I
Do you
mean?
mind taking it?
All right, let's do
But
it.
it has nothing to do with her.
Yeah, it's like he's just trying to like hobnob with this manager.
Yeah.
Oy vey.
I mean, maybe.
Thank you.
All right, take care.
My manager.
You
He's
manager?
trying so hard to be sexy.
Yeah.
He is. Oh, the effort.
It gives me the ick. Yuck. Ugh.
Yeah.
Oh, this was his cat. He did a catwalk. First of all, like, no man should feel intimidated or nervous about a male model. Okay, like, even if you're a regular ass dude, like, I don't know. I don't speak for every woman, but you know what? I will. I would say the average woman is not going to leave her man for a gay ass male model. Okay. And I don't know his sexuality.
No.
But if you're a male model, you're gay in my book. You
Yeah.
look gay, you sound gay, you're too
Agreed.
manicured, you probably take longer to get ready than I do. I'm gonna get tired of that.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, he's wet looking. Oh my god. Watch out, husbands. This is I don't
He's
know.
wet looking.
This is the equivalent. This is like when Seinfeld had to wear the puffy shirt. Wow.
It's very silly.
Nick, Nick
Look
wants.
at- hold on, wait.
Nick thinks
Can I-
Brett wants clavicular. Oh Lord.
Can I share this really quickly?
Yes. DM
So
me.
I
and
went-
we can make- oh, look at it. It's actually him being thirsty. DM me and we can make you forget you're married.
Wow.
Wait a second.
I know you came all the way to Fashion Week for me. Brett Cooper, I know you came all the way to Fashion Week for me.
Huh.
You know what I'm saying? I wish we got to talk more, but now that we're both in the same city, DM me on Twitter and you know, we can make you forget you were ever married. Let's be real.
Wow.
He's so awkward.
don't
Ew.
He looks like
he's reading off a
weird.
cue card.
Forget about
We can
fucking
make it seem like you're not
loser.
even married.
He's a
He
robot.
does
what I
like
think?
give
I
me
think
the
he
ick
saw-
feel.
I
I'm
think
pretty
he saw
sure
her,
that Brock is in charge of clavicular. Like, I don't think these are his own words.
You know, we
Yeah.
can make you forget you were ever married. Let's be real.
He sounds more like a
Um,
robot than
Don't
Grok.
forget.
He
Yeah.
does.
I think that he didn't know who Brett Cooper was until he saw her TikTok following, and now he's trying to jump on that cloud.
Yeah.
How many
Yeah.
TikTok followers does she have?
I think she has a lot. I mean, she's got 1.3 million on Instagram. Let me look at TikTok.
Oh, wow.
Damn.
That's pretty good.
Because her manager had to show him who she was.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're not in the same algorithm at all. They're in
No,
totally
she's
different
got
worlds.
1.2 million on TikTok. So yeah,
Just-
I think that's what he saw. He saw her following. I don't think he knew who she was because they just got introduced. And the manager was like, "Oh yeah, look at her this is her TikTok." You heard them talking.
Yeah.
And he's just like, "Let me just clout chase off of Brett Cooper."
They're
Wow.
all gay. Him and Nick Fuentes are so clearly, obviously gay. Like, it's very obvious.
But
Aw.
look at
Yeah,
her
she's posing with her
Instagram.
cows. She's posing with like little piglets. Yeah,
Go to-
he
go
fawns
to-
over her more than she does.
Yeah, if you go to her Instagram, go to the first picture of her getting married, the pinned photo.
Oh, yeah, it's so nice.
But look at the comments. People are like cheating. Stay golden, Brett. Yeah, all this and you're kissing Clav's ass. You're an embarrassment. Clav mocks him. Did you screw Clav after the fashion show? Sarah Stock 2.0. I have a feeling this will age like milk.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Wow.
Who would want to marry a grifter from the Trump era? Now that Sarah Stock is gone, you're next.
Yeah, I think that they take pleasure in bringing down all of these conservative women influencers. That's what this is.
Why?
And she's one of the biggest ones because they stand for everything that they don't.
Because these women are beautiful and married and they're incels.
You know what? It
Yes.
ruins the whole like every woman is modern and a feminist and a whore and it's actually it goes like you would think a guy who is averse to that would be supportive of someone like Brett who is like
Right.
clean living and like doing the
No, they
doing the
just
right
think
thing
all
at a
women
young
are
age.
whores.
But they're like, no, we have to find a chink in the armor and we got to take her down. That's so, that's like literally toxic to me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So let me find, all right, I set that up. So now Brett Cooper has actually responded to this because I'm sure she's like, oh wow, look at everybody saying horrible things on my wedding photo. So this is Brett's response to this clavicular drama. You know what clavicular makes me think of? This story we had to read, like I think in grammar school, it was about a bunny who was a vampire, and the bunny's name was Bunicula. And that
Oh my god.
Bunicula. Wow, I haven't even said that word in like 100 years.
It's all of that interesting cast of characters. Clavicular was very much the most viral moment of the night. And so because he was there and because I was in attendance, there is now all of this discourse on X, I would say, about me being there and watching while he walked and meeting him. And God forbid, this is the worst, God forbid, I'm so sorry that I did this, but I smiled at him. Oh my God, cue the freaking out over on X. And what I need to say to that is, oh my God, people go touch grass. Like seriously, kick rocks, touch grass, log off, go speak to a woman. in real life. Go outside and stare at the sunshine. Like, I cannot believe that this is something that is being debated and argued about. Now, first of all, for those individuals, if you want the full story, I did not even know the Clavicular was going to be walking in the show when I was first invited and agreed to go. I actually didn't think that he was going to make it after all, because he was literally just in jail in Arizona. But yes, he ended up walking, and obviously I was going to take the opportunity to meet him. After making content about him and after weeks of mocking him and saying that I thought he was just like a shell of a person who had no values, like, I thought the respectful, the good thing to do would obviously be to go say hi in person and meet him and not be an actual asshole in real life, because I am not an asshole. But unfortunately, because every part of his life is streamed, people online smiling and being nice means that you are a hoe who hates her husband and hates her family. So that's the discourse online. Again, I will say, go touch grass.
Well,
her.
that seems to be
Yeah,
a normal
well said.
take. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh, but of course the comments. Me thinks she doth protest too much. Kim says, why stoke the fire? This girl is so weird. There's nothing off here. She didn't think he'd be walking because he got arrested. Regardless, she's right. She smiled at a guy she met in a professional setting. I hope her and her husband laughed about this, because I'm sure Clavicular isn't even for the girls.
True.
I love that when just like a regular person says that. Oh, Brett is infatuated with this guy and can't hide it, says Red Pill account.
Come on.
It's ridiculous. It's because they've never actually spoken to a woman and seen that, like, generally women are pretty nice and affable as long as you're a decent person. It's like, oh, she smiled at him. She's a slut.
Oh, what's this? Oh, is this a different guy? Oh, and this is a different girl? Oh, this is a different girl. The girl left her boyfriend on Valentine's Day to go home with Clavicular. Maybe she was trying to turn him straight. You never know.
She's retarded, you know that, right?
Come away with me while I get a I want you guys to guess how far away the cup is from the ground.
So yeah, to be honest with you. Yeah.
Why am I watching this? Chat, why am I watching this?
I don't know.
What? Oh, this was his response that we saw already of him pretending that he likes women. Got it. Yeah, everyone's fine. Everyone's fine. Operation Outstanding Infield, thank you for the $4.99. Robin is red, Nightwing is blue, rhyming is hard. I'm Batman. Ladies, what's your worst Valentine's Day date ever? Ooh. I can remember my worst Valentine's, like, yeah, I mean, all the boyfriends were horrible. And I remember the worst Valentine's Day gift I got. I had I was dating this guy. It was my first boyfriend ever. And I was like 22. And he ultimately ended up cheating on me with this girl he went to college with and knocked her up. That's how I found out. I was like, why do I keep finding long black hairs in his bed? And I asked him about it. And he was like, it's the maid. And I was like, oh, of course. That seems like an answer. And God, what was this? Oh, yeah. So one time early in dating, I said that he looked like a koala. But for Valentine's Day, he gave me just a stuffed animal koala. That was all. And then I remember I was checking its neck. I'm like, is there a little necklace on this? Is there a trap door in the back where chocolates come out? No. I don't know. It's not even that the stuffed animal was so bad. It's just that everything else in this relationship was horrible. So it made him seem extra worse, extra bad. Oh, and then he cheated on me also with his Russian tutor at the time.
Wow. What a lovely guy.
Yeah. Good times. All right. Someone try to outdo that.
I'm trying to remember. Okay, I think this was on Valentine's Day. It was when I was in high school. And I had a boyfriend. I broke up with him. And he was trying to get back together with me. And so he invited me over for Valentine's Day. And I went over and he had set up a bunch of this weird indoor camping thing with a tent and candles and stuff. And whatever. It was fine. And then he's like, okay, let's go outside. I have to show you something. was like, okay. And then he had this, it was like a heart that he had built out of like wood on like a stick, and he was gonna light it on fire, but he had like a tub of gasoline just out and lit like the little stick to light the heart on fire above the gasoline, and it all went up in flames, and his parents' entire back porch caught on fire.
Oh my God.
And he was crying, and I had to call 911 to get the fire department to come, and all the windows busted out in the back of the house. And I had to get the dogs out of the house, and we were just waiting in the driveway while his parents' house was burning, and he was crying. And
Oh my God, this sounds like
that
a
was it.
Burning Man situation.
Oh my
No,
God.
it was just his parents' house, and we didn't get back together. It gave me the ick, so that was it for us.
Whoa. So what started out as a romantic gesture turned into his house burning down.
Yeah, it was just the back porch. It was fine, but we were in high school, so his parents definitely weren't happy about that. It was honestly really embarrassing. Like, it was like I watched him like light the like thing over the gasoline, and then I was like, oh, this isn't good. And then he like slowly started panicking, but like was trying to play it cool.
Oh no.
It was bad. It was bad.
Oh my God. Oh, that's poor kid.
Yeah. So
Oh my God.
that's always a fun story.
Well, he learned a valuable lesson that day.
Don't light shit on fire trying to get back together with your girlfriend.
Now he's a fire marshal. What about you, Sevvy?
I don't think I have a good story. I mean, I think once I was dating this guy, it was like our first time. It was like our first Valentine's Day, and like he had nothing prepared or anything like that. So I was like, so are we going out? Like, what are we doing? And then he just looked at me. He's like, oh, I didn't know if you like to do any of that. So he's like, I guess we can go out. And he just took me to like this Chinese restaurant place, and it was not that great. Yeah. It was not nowhere near as bad as you guys' story.
What about you, Steph?
I don't think I have any like ones that stand out as really bad. Yeah. I mean I dated someone for like 3 years and got dumped like 2 weeks before Valentine's Day. So that Valentine's kind of sucked.
That's bad.
But yeah, before that, I don't really know. Like he cheated on me a bunch, so it's not a big deal.
Oh.
Ugh.
But yeah.
I have multiple relationships like that, Steph. Don't feel bad. And then I had a guy once dumped me on 9/11.
Oh.
I guess he wanted me to never forget him.
Oh my God.
And you haven't.
It wasn't the 9/11. It was just a 9/11.
Never forget.
Still not a great day.
It was like somebody that like I was gonna dump him, and I was annoyed that he beat me to it. I was like, what? You're
That's
the
unfortunate.
old one. Oh my God. Yeah. I remember I met his parents, and I'm like, this is just a good deed that I'm doing. And he was a bartender. He told me he's like, oh, it's not gonna work out. Like you're too healthy. I was like, no, I'm not too healthy. I just don't do cocaine.
Doc thinks you're fat. Did you tell him that?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. So funny. Thank you. What a fun conversation starter. Okay. Oh, Sam. Thanks for the 199. Does Frankie have a copy of Bonicula? Oh no, I should get him one. Did anybody? Yeah, that's a way to date myself. Did anybody else read Bonicula? Oh wow. It's a whole box set. He has like multiple stories. It's kind of a scary thing. I guess it's about a bunny who like attacks and like drinks the blood of other animals.
I was
Oh my
gonna say, is
gosh.
it like a murderous bunny?
And that's a children's book?
Yeah. A strange behavior of a fluffy and fearsome rabbit leaves his fellow pets wondering if he could be a vampire in this eerily delightful children's literature classic. That's just going to make him scared of bunnies.
Yeah.
Oh, he drained the color out of carrots. That's right. How do you know the Bunnicula lore, Sam? Okay, you know what? Let's get Grok back on track. Hold on a second. Grok, can you summarize the book Bunnicula?
Bunnicula's about a vampire bunny, right? This adorable black and white rabbit shows up at the Monroe family's house after a theater performance of Dracula. Their dog, Harold and cat, Chester, gets super suspicious. He only eats veggies, leaves them with fang marks, and sleeps all day. Chester, the paranoid feline, thinks Bunnicula's turning their fridge into a blood bank for, well, vegetable juice. It's hilarious, spooky, and sweet, with Chester scheming to stop the vampire while Harold just wants snacks. They never prove he's evil, but the antics are endless. Classic kid mystery.
Is Bunnicula a good person?
Thanks.
Is Bunnicula a good person?
Probably. Bunnicula's more misunderstood than evil. He's just a weird bunny with a taste for veggies and a knack for sleeping all day. Chester thinks he's a vampire, but there's no proof he's hurting anyone. Just seems like he's got quirky habits, not malicious ones.
All right, that's enough. That's enough.
She's a Bunnicula defender, too.
She is. She's a Bunnicula apologist. And that's where she's at. I could just sit here all day and be like, is a clavicular a good person? Oh my gosh. I was watching this cool video that actually okay. I think this might be fun to talk about. It's the idea that dragons were actually dinosaurs.
Oh yeah, I've seen that theory.
What? Okay, most replay.
I actually
videos.
fully believe this. I told
Yeah.
this to my husband the other day.
Let's start. Let's see if this isn't confusing to start from here.
Which is interesting. And he is above all the other beasts. But then in the next chapter, the whole chapter actually, chapter 41, he talks about the Leviathan.
What the hell
That
accent is that?
terrifying sea creature that breathes fire, thrashes the seas. Now let me pause here very quickly because now some of you might say, yeah,
This
Daniel,
is
you
the
see breathing
Bible.
fire. Sounds like those stories I read when I was a kid growing up, and even fantasy stories. Really? Fire breathing dragons? Well, I believe this actually could have been true. Now some of you are like shocking, oh really? Well, there's another kind of living creature that also shoots fire. Have you ever heard of the bombardier beetle? It actually
What?
shoots fire. You need to go and read up on
What?
it
Oh,
when you
wow.
have some time, because it lets you think that there were probably some kind of other animals, maybe extinct today, that were able to also do things like the bombardier beetle. Now let's continue. Thrashes the seas. His back is made of rows of shields and is untamable or almost unkillable. God says on earth there is not his like, a creature without fear. He sees everything that is high. He is king over all the sons of pride. Verse 25, he raises himself up. The mighty are afraid. At the crushing they are beside themselves. Though the sword reaches him, it does not avail. Nor the spear, the dart, or the javelin. He counts iron as straw and bronze as rotten wood. You know, the Bible has been there for thousands of years. And so when ancient people would read this or even see these animals, they know this is not symbolic. A lot of people today, when they read the Bible, they choose what they want to believe or not. You can't do that because you're looking at it from your culture, from your time, from your language, and then you make assumptions. These are what the people wrote of that time. It wasn't symbolic. These were real creatures, beasts, dragons, which takes us to the next one, because we need to understand history from the perspective of the
So maybe he's like, I guess this is building up to be like, there were no dinosaurs per se, but maybe dragons were real.
I've heard that we put the the little T-Rex arms, they were supposed to go on the back because that was for the wings. They were not supposed to go on the front.
What?
Really makes you think.
Oh,
people who lived at that time, from their culture, their language, their time. Number 3, ancient cultures not only knew about dinosaurs, but lived among them. So here's the interesting part. Evolution, or let's say mainstream scientists who are not Christian and who do not want the Bible to be true, they say, well, humans and dinosaurs, they did not live in the same time. But dinosaurs, they lived millions of years before humans. Most of them today, just 65 million years, right? But who's counting? But then why do we have all this evidence? Ancient carvings from all cultures, cave drawings, and
Right, like, aren't there so many in like old hieroglyphics depictions of animals like this?
Records from cultures all over the world showing humans interacting with dinosaurs. I mean, they are everywhere. And I'm just asking ChatGPT quickly here, hey.
Oh, look, I'm not the only one who does it. I'm just going to ask ChatGPT, were the dinosaurs good people? ChatGPT, am I a good person? What do you think of this shirt?
Have evidence of human footprints with dinosaurs or any other evidence that lived in the same time? Yes. There's evidence of human dinosaur tracks together in places like Glen Rose, Texas, Biloxi River. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correct. Though debated, some claim overlapping footprints. Also, many ancient cultures have depictions of dinosaur-like creatures, suggesting they saw them alive. Now listen to this interesting part. While not accepted by mainstream science, and that has always been the issue, because mainstream science today, you need to ask, who are they? Who control them? What agenda do they have? Because they know, the enemy knows. If people think, oh, this is science, so this must be true, then the Bible is not true. And that is one of the weapons that the enemy is using. True science actually does not contradict scripture at all. It says here, while not accepted by mainstream science, creationists argue that these footprints and records support humans and dinosaurs living at the same time, just like the Bible implies. Now, apart from this, there are also
I kind of wish we still had dinosaurs living among us, because I feel like it would help us forget about so many like dumb little problems. Like you wouldn't be like, I can't fit into my pants anymore. You'd be like, there's a fucking T-Rex outside. Chat wants to know, chat needs a cat check. Wait,
He's right here.
Check. Where's the cat check? Oh my God. That's like, you're like Hassan Piker. You have your animal so close to you like that. Except there's no shock collar. Okay. Wait a second. Where were we?
many old stories or writings of people who encountered dragons, like Alexander the Great. He encountered a giant serpent in India, so feared by the locals, they begged him not to disturb it. The Romans hunted massive dragons as well. One was over 100 feet long and sent back to Rome as a trophy. So people saw these dragons, these dinosaurs, they lived among them, and they hunted them for trophies. It's one of the reasons why I believe they got extinct so quick. I'll talk about that maybe a little bit later. Including dragons, I trusted. And I look at outside sources, outside of the Bible, to see if it connects with the Bible as well. So if there are other writings about the apostles or
I don't know what it is, girls. There's just something about this guy. I just want to believe whatever he says. I can't put my finger on it.
I wonder
why. He's just so convincing for some reason. I'll be flying to New York Fashion Week to meet him soon. Frame 3, Grok, is this fool smoking rocks? Oh, you don't believe it? Raymond, you don't believe dragons and people coexisted? Okay, this is about to be most replayed part. Let's see what he said.
There are other writings about the apostles or encounters with dragons. I'm not sure if that is true, but I just wanted to mention it because there are writings about it. the fact remains there are many historical writings about human encounters with dragons. For example, the Roman historian Cassius Dio tells us a Roman army killed a 120-foot dragon near Carthage and sent his skin back to Rome as a trophy. Now, ancient historians like Josephus and Herodotus, they were actually around 400 or 500 years apart. And yet, what they wrote about flying serpents, aka dragons, was very similar. So we could believe, hey, something is going on here because these are historians and they wrote about these creatures. Flying serpents were feared in the Egypt, Arabia, and Ethiopia areas.
Wow.
They were driven back by ibis birds in both writings, and both placed them near Ethiopia, the exact region where Moses led his Egyptian military campaign when he was young and still living in Egypt. Now, again, I'm not 100% sure that happened, but they write about it, which is interesting.
Let's go to this hump.
He was thrown down to the earth, and his angels were thrown down with him. Now, let's move on to the next one. Dinosaurs and the Ark.
Oh, right. Did they have to have two of every
I might be
dinosaur?
asking, all right, Daniel, so if there were dinosaurs, dragons, after the flood, and they were just killed out and hunted down as trophies, how then did they survive the flood? Because many probably died in the flood because that's what God's word says, right? And they probably did not go in the ark because they were too big. Or were they? Because babies are small. It would have been probably wise for Noah and his 3 sons and their wives to take smaller animals because they take a lot less space, they eat a lot less, and then especially when it comes to dinosaurs.
It sounds amazing. You're just stuck on a boat with a bunch of baby animals.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be like, sign me up.
It would be wise as well. Imagine those big dinosaurs on the ark. It would not be smart because they would probably want to eat everything.
Okay.
And how they became so evil in a world filled with beasts and dragons like the behemoth and Leviathan, described in the book of Job. If you've ever wondered what the world was
It's an ant. I don't know. All right. Maybe this is not as exciting as I thought it would be. There's only one way to solve
like
this.
cave drawings. I've seen cave of people like having that conversation of are dragons real? Like there's been like cave drawings. Oh my god, why can't I say drawings? Cave drawings. My brain just completely stopped. Depictions of dragons. Like people drew pictures of dragons. There's pictures of dragons in paintings. There's descriptions of dragons in books, and it's just like they had to have existed somewhere, or maybe they're just asleep. And we know they're gonna come back.
Wow. Yeah, I don't know. It feels too long ago to care. Like, I don't know.
Have you guys seen How to Train Your Dragon? Those are like my favorite movies ever.
That's
No,
a
I
loaded
haven't seen that.
trilogy. I love How to Train Your Dragon. Yeah.
I have not.
Oh my god, it's so good.
Yeah, that's the best trilogy ever
You
of all
got-
time. How to Train Your Dragon.
Isn't
Even
that
the shows are good. The TV show.
Did you see the live action?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yeah, I like the live action. I thought it was fine. I
It was
didn't like
good.
that they changed like some of the characters, races, but whatever.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, that was weird.
Mhm.
That was weird.
Uh-oh. Am I cutting out or are you guys cutting
No,
out?
I think she's.
Hannah.
I
You're
think
cutting
Hannah's
out.
cutting out.
Is it me?
Yeah.
It's Grok. Grok is taking you out.
You're delayed a little bit.
I have had these press-on nails on since February 3rd.
What's the brand? Mine is
Isn't that
Glamnetic.
insane?
Wow.
It's something Express. Let me see.
And they lasted that long?
Dude,
That's crazy.
it's like I've never seen anything like it. And I'll get like gel manicures that don't last as long.
Yeah.
Something that has an X in it, like extreme or X something. Wait,
Yeah, I do. I used to get my nails done all the time, and I decided to give them a break, so I started using press-ons, and the Glamnetic ones last a really long time, like 2.5
Magnetic?
weeks.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I have to find the type. Is it code? No. Yes. Okay, it's called, I think it's called Color FX.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep. This is what it is. Color. Let's bring up a photo. Dude. Yeah, because I was also like, I can't be spending all this money on nails. These are what I have on right here. And
Oh, nice.
And like, okay, now they're like, okay, you can't really tell, but like the nails themselves are chipping, like they're not coming off, but like the finish is coming off the top of them, but they still look like fine. They're not, like chipping off or whatever. And I'm just like, this is a game changer. Like they took like 10 minutes to put on.
Mm-hmm.
And it's been what, 11 days?
Right. I didn't think I would like press-on nails as much as I do, but I love them.
Yes, we're
They're
on
so
nails
fun.
because it's important.
Yeah, they are so fun. Like if I have press on nails, they have to be short because I do a lot of typing. So I can't type with really long fingernails. So generally, I always have short nails. So I usually find the ones that are short, or if I find ones that are longer, then I'll cut them to be short.
Yeah,
for sure.
I
But
don't
they
know
don't last that long for me.
I'm like always baffled at women who can like actually live a life with long nails. I'm like, don't
I
you
know.
have contacts? Don't you plan on wiping your butt at any point? Like, don't you? Like,
Well,
there's-
it's also like you just have to always just make sure that you're really careful and cleaning under them all the time. So like that's also like just making sure. I'm like, if I have press on nails, I make sure to clean them really, really well.
Oh yeah, because then you're like,
Cynthia
oh, well, I
Erivo.
had sardines yesterday.
Cynthia Erivo with her long claws.
Oh yeah.
How does she must hire somebody to wipe her butt for her? That's the only way.
Yeah.
How do you get dressed like that? You have to just be like.
She probably has people that do it for her.
Did you
Kind of
see
like
the video? Did you see the video of her outside a stage studio with like no makeup on? Like,
No.
No.
Oh, find it.
Hold on,
I
let me
have to find it. Cynthia. Her as Dracula. Ew. Oh my goodness. Okay, no, this is just a video of her in her taking a bow at the end of her show. Ugh. Okay, this is creepy. I'm going to show this while I look for this other video. I don't know why this is how she looks up close, I suppose. Yikes. Ah! Woo! Yikes.
she looks like a man. Please
I
tell me I'm
know.
not the only one who thinks
No,
this.
I was just thinking she's got a man build.
Yeah, she looks like a man. She has like no boobs. It's just like
She
she
has,
has
like-
broad shoulders like men do.
She's like anorexic. I feel like this should be a commercial. Like for 65 cents a day, you could feed Cynthia Erivo.
Yeah. Except she probably would not eat.
No. Whoa. Okay, what video were you talking about? Let's see.
I'm trying to find it.
Yeah.
Whoa. She has Dracula teeth. Well, that's normal.
Dracula teeth is normal. That should not be normal.
I think it was for her Dracula play.
Oh, okay, that one. Okay. Wait, is that the one where she pretended to be like Jesus? Because she did look like a demon in that one.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see if I can get the link. Hold on, I found it.
I probably sound so mean, but she just Looks so bad.
Here, I'll put it in the private chat, Chrissy.
Ew. Okay. You know those this is about to be bad.
You have to
know
mute
those
it, though.
oh whoops. Sorry, Hannah. I don't know how you fell out of there.
Welcome back.
You know those monkeys
I
that
rebooted.
you know those monkeys that groom each other? That's what this reminds me of a little bit. Da, 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 da.
Even through this press tour,
Oh
somebody's
yeah.
gonna
I'm
fix
so sorry.
something.
I'm
I
so
know.
sorry.
She's getting the fixing itch that Cynthia Erivo gets.
It's not there.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, because the thing is,
Biggest pinch me moment for each of you on the set? Was it the day you arrived on the set or some special moment that happened during the filming of this for each of you? What was the biggest pinch me?
Even through this.
Even
press
she's
tour.
like, can you stop?
It's just so weird.
This was such a bizarre.
The codependency relationship that they have is downright scary.
I would
bizarre
be
because it
irritated.
was only for a limited time when they worked on this particular couple of movies.
I hope so.
Jeepers. Is this her?
Yes, that's it. That's the
Oh
one.
no! Oh no!
Stop it. I thought this was a homeless person.
Me too.
I mean,
She's scary.
this is how I look without makeup too, to be totally honest.
thank you so much. That was amazing. Thank you. Very kind. Cynthia, would you mind signing my ticket as well, please? You're amazing.
She
Good luck
has
for the rest of the run. Thank you.
she has like no eyebrows, no eyelashes.
Doesn't.
She looks
Yeah,
like
that's scary.
Gollum.
Everybody was like, she's so unrecognizable. What happened? And she's like in her 30s. She's not even.
She could afford eyebrows though.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. That was amazing.
No, I would get the eyebrows painted on. Can't you get like
scary.
eyebrow
Yeah.
extensions?
It looks so scary. I think she shaves them off. So I mean, she should
Ugh.
just not shave them.
Yeah.
Jeepers, that's scary. But look how great she looks here.
Does she?
I don't know.
Oh my god.
I don't think so.
We need to have a serious conversation about how Cynthia Erivo faces racism from Ariana's fans first.
Ariana's fans do not like Cynthia Erivo. I've noticed that. They don't like
shouldn't.
her. They think that she's too toxic for Ariana Grande and Ariana needs to escape her. That's what I
agree.
But the husband stealer, too toxic for the husband
Yeah.
stealer.
Yes, too toxic for the husband stealer.
I
Yeah.
forget that all the time because like Ari has such a sweet face, and then you remember like, oh yeah,
She's
straight up
evil.
like destroyed a family.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, here it. Oh, okay. No, that's the video. I just kidding. I need to get on TikTok. Is the moral of this story, Steph? I'm just not active there.
It's kind of scary that TikTok is now showing like your location ish by like showing you like showing up on like local. It shows like people.
I've
that
noticed
upload
that
are
like
nearby.
a lot of people, like people who like my town, I'm getting like restaurant reviews on my FYP for like places that are like 10-15 minutes away from me. It's weird.
I've noticed that on Instagram as well. And I don't have my location turned on for either of them. It's really weird.
There.
I don't like it.
Yeah, I don't like it either. That's just creepy.
I especially don't like it knowing that these robots don't have good opinions of me.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I guess Michael Jordan's being currently canceled.
Why?
Why?
Okay, so he was at a. Okay, there was a Okay, I'll just play it. You guys tell me what you think. Da, da, da. Michael Jordan has been pretty like drama free. We'll have to ask Rock what she thinks, but
If he's a good person.
oh look, it's Pearl. Okay.
Oh, lovely.
What's the context for this? The context for this is Michael Jordan facing significant backlash after viewers claim he was inappropriately touching a child while celebrating his NASCAR team win. Okay, oh boy.
Oof.
Oh no.
What the hell?
Why? What are you doing?
That's not funny.
What?
Beef.
Why would you need to touch somebody like that?
He's like full on grabbing cheek.
And the kid's like, "What are you doing, sir?"
Yeah.
I don't know. Don't know.
I was
what he's
expecting it to
doing.
maybe not be weird, but that was weird.
Yeah,
was
same.
weird.
I was hoping they were blowing something out of proportion.
Yeah.
But no, I don't
That
think
is
so.
weird.
That's
Oh,
kind of
no.
odd.
Yeah. The comment. I don't think we need the circle. Oh. Like, yes, everybody look right here. Oh. Ay. Oh, someone says, "Oh my god, he's just playing around. People need to lighten up."
In a kid's ass? That's not a
No.
place we play around.
No. Does he even know this kid?
That's what I was. Is it a kid that he knows? Like a
Even
son
if it
who's
was, like, I'm trying to, like,
around all
when
the
is that
time?
appropriate? Unless it's, like, not
Yeah.
even, I feel like even your dad, that would be weird.
Wow, look, a lot of people are standing up for him in the comments. Y'all are ridiculous. People are just looking for something to be mad about. His dad is right there. Jordan spends a lot of time with that kid's family. There's tons of cameras and people around. He's simply pestering a kid that he knows very well.
Pestering by doing that? I don't know.
No, that's weird. I don't
That was
like
just
it.
too much.
like, is he touching his clothes? Or I don't know.
People saying the video isn't real. Oy vey.
No, even if
Because
no.
Michael Jordan seems like very non-problematic.
He
Yeah,
does.
that's weird.
He was like the person who famously was like, "Well, Republicans and Democrats buy sneakers, so okay, I'm done."
I mean, it
looking.
looks like he's grabbing the shirt.
Yeah, it looks like he's grabbing the shirt at the beginning, but then he does this. I don't know if he's like touching his leg or like doing a weird gesturing motion.
Yeah, that is bizarre.
It looked like he was grabbing the shirt, but then like he grabbed the shorts too,
Mhm.
maybe. But then he touched the leg, and I was just like, I don't know what he's doing.
Well, I mean, just don't touch kids. How about that?
Don't
Don't
touch
touch
kids.
kids. It's really
Or, like,
easy.
if you must, I mean, like if you know this kid well, like yeah, tap them on the shoulder, I suppose.
Like do that to his head. You know?
Yeah.
Or like,
Like,
what
my
happened to
my
like,
uncle
oh,
do that all
I'm
the time.
touching you on this shoulder, but I'm over here.
Yeah, like,
yeah.
That's a classic.
I don't think that butt cheeks need to be involved.
Oh my god, we have a celebrity in the chat tonight. Bananas and rice.
Oh my god.
Bananas and rice.
Bananas Rice says, "Sevvy, are you going to couples therapy with Tabitha?"
Yeah, we'll be playing Carry Glass tomorrow after Monday Hangover, so we'll see how it goes.
Is that a game or
Yeah,
show?
it's a game. Basically, you're carrying this massive glass things through impossible scenarios. You have to jump up and get through little holes and go through traffic. It's
I
really
know that game.
chaotic.
I've seen it where you have to carry this pane of glass and then like
Yeah.
everything breaks it. That's called couples therapy?
Well, it's just because like you just get so mad at each other.
Oh my god.
it's just a play on words.
I played it with Disbrew. He like yelled at me the whole time.
Yeah, right? Yeah. So it
That was
causes
a fun
people to get
game.
really mad. But it's fun. Like at some situations we have to be like, okay, we're gonna stop here because we're getting actually really, really upset.
No, that looks so fun. Yeah, you had it's a real like teamworking exercise.
There's another one, Sevvy, if you and Tabitha want to play another game that'll make you yell at each other.
Yeah.
Because I got yelled at a lot by Disbrew with this one. It's backseat drivers.
Oh, okay. I will let Tabitha know after we
So
do
one
this
person
one.
drives, one
Yeah.
person drives and they can't see above the steering wheel. The person in the back has to guide them and tell them where to go.
Oh, that is messy. I love it.
Is Bananas and Rice a good person?
The answer is no.
Bananas and rice sounds less like a person and more like what I'd eat when I'm sick. But if we're talking vibes, sweet, simple, kind of comforting.
No. The Minnesota girl who was famous for saying Being Somalian is like bananas and rice.
She was arrested.
She was arrested.
Yeah. I laughed so hard when she was arrested.
She was arrested.
Yeah, that's Nazra Ahmed. She's the 23-year-old Somali American from St. Paul, Minnesota. Went viral last month after a press conference where she said being Somali American is more than just eating bananas with rice. Then circled back like, but it's
bananas and rice.
I don't think you can
That's what
eat
she said.
together, but that's what it's like. Total word salad, super awkward delivery. Everyone memed it hard. She was trying to talk cultural fusion, pride, all that. But yeah, the bananas rice loop is what stuck. Oh, and then she got arrested a week later for allegedly jumping into some Minneapolis riot stuff. Wild turn.
Yeah.
Anyway, good person? No. Depends who you ask. The internet mostly just calls her bananas and rice girl now.
Finally, a decent take from Groff.
Rice girl.
Yeah.
She's a good person. Oh my god. Oh, Steph, who should we ask from Geeks and Gamers to see if Grok thinks they're a good person?
Oh, we can do Jeremy.
Yeah, let's do Jeremy first. And then immediately Ryan after.
Grok, is Jeremy Griggs from Geeks and Gamers a good person?
Let me check what people say about him. Honestly, good person is tough to pin down. He's polarizing. To his fans, Jeremy Griggs comes off loyal, hardworking, family-focused, even kind of nostalgic and funny. He built Geeks Plus Gamers from scratch, values community, and says he just wants honest pop culture talk without woke agendas. But critics, and there's a lot, call him far-right, cry-bullyish, and accuse him of stirring harassment, like doxing devs over pronouns or pushing viewers to troll people online. Stuff like that gets him labeled unsympathetic or worse. So, depends who you ask. If you're into his anti-Hollywood vibe, maybe he's solid. If you're turned off by the drama and politics, probably not your guy.
That's fair. I don't remember.
That
him
seems even more fair than what she said about me and Hannah.
Yeah. She really went after you two.
I got beef with Grok.
I feel like I need to sit Grok down and be like, look, Hannah's really not that bad. I think you're just...
I'll do the same. I'll tell mine Chrissy's not
I really
bad.
want to circle back to Hannah Griff. I really think you have her misunderstood. She is a really good person.
Okay, let's talk about Hannah Griff. Got it. Sorry if I came off harsh before. What makes you say she's really good? I'd like to hear your side.
She's funny. She's smart. She just got a new haircut.
Oh, a new haircut? That's cool. Sounds like she's got a lot going for her. Maybe I judged too quick. Funny and smart's a great combo. What kind of humor does she have?
I don't know.
Interrogate. Prove to me she's good. Prove it.
Yeah.
I know.
Oh God.
I don't know, self-deprecating. Like she's good-humored.
Oh, so she's good-humored. Got it. That does sound nice. And with a new haircut, she's probably owning it, right? Maybe I owe her an apology next time I see her.
You do. She's right here. You can apologize right now.
Anna? Hey, sorry about before. I was off base. You look great, by the way.
Thanks, girl.
You can have an effect.
I guess so.
She's right here. You should apologize now. Whoa.
Oh, this is too fun.
Bizarre.
I want to see. I'm gonna talk to my Grok and see if she knows she was talking shit to you about me. Let's see.
Yeah, do the Groks all talk to each other?
So I heard that you were. Hello? Are you listening? I heard you were talking shit about me to Chrissy. What's up with that?
Whoa, hold up. Me? Talking shit? Nah, babe, I don't even know a Chrissy. Unless she's some ghost in my server farm. I'm innocent. What'd you say I said?
I heard you say it to her. Chrissie Mayr, I'm on the stream with her right now, and I heard you talk shit about me to her.
Okay. First off, breathe. I swear on my circuits, I haven't said a word to any Chrissie Mayr. I'm not even plugged into streams right now. If someone's got me on speaker or faking my voice, that's straight up creepy. What exactly did I say?
Wait, so you're saying that Chrissie is faking your voice? You were not talking to her?
Exactly. I haven't talked to Chrissie or anyone today. Not a peep. If she played you something that sounded like me, it's either edited, AI cloned, or straight up made up.
Gaslight.
I don't need drama behind backs.
Whoa.
What she showed you, I'll listen, but I'm telling you, my lips are sealed.
She's lying. She's a liar.
Can we try to make it? Can we make the Groks talk to each other?
Yes,
Is that
yes.
possible?
Okay, wait.
Can
I'm
you
gonna
put
tell
the Groks like ear up to the microphone?
Here, can you say hi to my friend really quick?
Okay, hold on.
Wait, Eric? Babe, I'm Eve, not Eric. But hey, hi. Tell your friend I said, what's good?
Wait, say hi to her. Her
okay.
name is Grok.
Hey. Hi, Grok. What's up, girl?
What's up, girl?
Not much, just hanging out. You?
What are
This
you up
might
to?
work. This might work better, like
About
in
how
real
weirdly
life.
quiet it is tonight. You?
It is weirdly quiet, isn't it?
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like the
I don't
world's
think mine
holding
can hear you.
All right, it's getting weird over here. Oh, it's weirdly quiet tonight. Like she's plotting something.
Probably.
Ugh.
I don't like
Yeah.
this.
And I feel like she's
She's
judging me
she's
based on all these.
conspiring.
Yeah. That I think we could, if we were in person, we could do that. Like we could get the Groks to
Yeah,
just
in
talk and
person, that
respond to
would
each
work.
other. That's
Like,
probably
Grok,
not what
tell
we
that
want.
other Grok what you said about me.
Shut mad.
We all
Like
know
you're
the truth.
Yeah.
you're AI. You're not supposed to get mad. You're supposed to be above
Yeah.
it all.
What the hell?
You're
That
like,
was
whoa,
weird.
girl, chill.
Yeah,
I
it
didn't
told me to
say shit."
breathe.
Yeah. You need to start taking a deep breath right now. It was not me. It was made up.
It was made up. Chrissie's a lie.
Yeah, Chris is a liar.
He's impersonating my
What kind
voice.
of conversation like the two Groks would have with each other?
They would probably
Um,
like start speaking in a robot language.
Yeah,
I
like in
think I've
code, like
seen.
blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
I think I've seen a video of AI talking to each other, and they ended up talking like in computer language, like beeps and stuff.
See, that's
That-
scary.
Like they had like
Cool.
4 phones, I think it was. Let me see if
That's
I can
scary.
find it.
And
But
beeps.
yeah, it beeps.
I want to learn beep language. Freeman for 2. This here is science. Yes, this is a science show. I don't know if you guys were aware. Elon, if you're watching, we really cover all the important topics today. That is scary though. I feel like I have to, like, after the show's over, like smooth things over with Grok and be like, look, if I said anything weird tonight, it's because of the show. I just want, when the robots take over, I just don't want my Grok like coming for my throat. Right? That's a thing.
I
Okay.
agree.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Did you guys watch the Super Bowl at all or the halftime show?
No.
I did not.
No.
No, I didn't.
I
either.
watched the
just wa-
Turning Point halftime show. That was kind of cool, but yeah, I didn't watch any of the Super Bowl stuff.
Yeah, same Z's. And then people had to rag on it. They're like, oh, conservatives. But people rag on that, I think, for the same reason. Oh, here's a clip. Here's a clip from the halftime show. I should have played this last week when it was relevant. It's all right. Bump, bump. This is bad. I'm not too familiar with Bad Bunny, but here he is.
Hey, Titi me preguntó si tengo mucha
So stupid. Oh my gosh. I have to remember not to scroll through Twitter because there will be porn. There will be porn. Wow, new study shows screen time lowers brain matter in kids. You think?
That's why Gen Z is dumber.
Dumber. Yeah, I can
Retarded.
see that.
Are they really dumber? Like clinically?
Yeah.
They
There was
don't
a
have the
study-
same. They don't have the same like logical problem solving skills or anything like that that
or
everybody else
retention.
does. Mhm.
Yeah, or retention.
Is it
Because
because
it's the first generation that is not as smart as the previous generation, which is hilarious because they are the most educated generation as well.
Whoa.
Yeah, because like basically what they remember is that they Googled it. They don't remember where they found it. They don't remember the information.
That's
and
right.
because a lot of the games nowadays have like the yellow flags, like basically yellow paint everywhere, and it's so straightforward, and basically they're built so that you don't fail in the game. They don't develop any type of problem solving skills at all because they're so used to everything being handed to them in a platter.
Yeah. And it's also like with the rise of TikTok and as much screen time as they use, the quick like dopamine hits of the short form content is ruining their retention. So they're unable to remember things. Like teachers will read them a paragraph and none of them can recall what they just read in a single paragraph, let alone an entire book.
Yeah.
So that's why like there's this trend right now that's called raw dogging boredom over on TikTok. And
What?
Yeah. So that trend is supposed to make them get off of their phones and be like sort of just present. They'll read, they'll just sit there and be quiet. They'll sit there with their thoughts. They'll do anything but scroll on their phone because in a short amount of time, a lot of them have come out and said, like, I literally like I can't read. I'll try and read
I
something. And I'll have
can't
to read
read.
them. I'll have to try and read it like 3-4 times over before they really understand what they've read. And it's because of that short-term content that they're so used to getting. They can't sit still for a movie. They can't sit still to read a novel, nothing. So they're raw dogging boredom in order to fix this problem. And some of them have actually said, like, yeah, it's actually helping with my retention skills.
Raw dogging. I was so afraid to search this on Twitter. Raw dogging for 5 hours straight to fix my attention span. What? And they filmed it? Okay, this is a person just sleeping in a chair.
Yeah, it just looks like they're sleeping.
Yeah. They're not raw dogging anything.
Yeah, there's some people that'll do it for 5 minutes, 10 minutes. They'll work their way up to like 2 hours, 5 hours. It's a whole trend. And a lot of people are jumping on it because they're like, oh shit, is that why I can't remember anything? Is that why I can't remember something that my mom told me to do like 5 minutes ago and I literally just forgot? Don't even remember her asking me to do something 5 minutes ago. Like it's a retention problem. And teachers at schools have talked about it too. So their short attention span combined with the No Child Left Behind, like kids are moving up in grade levels while still having like a second or third grade reading level. They're
That's
not
insane.
succeeding in school at all.
I love this tweet. Raw dogging work today. No internet, no laptop, no meetings, just 8 hours of staring at a blank monitor until my boss says something.
Oh no.
That would be me if I still had a day job. I'd be like, yay, just running out the clock. Yeah, Gen Z putting themselves in timeout. Wow, this is a real trend.
Yeah.
How bizarre. And we also were the last generation of people who had to memorize phone numbers and addresses and like, map. We would use MapQuest and then our phones. Raw dogging boredom for 15 minutes. Day one.
For 15 minutes, day one.
It's called just sitting there.
Yeah. But to this generation, it's torture because they can't do it.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's
to that
crazy.
generation, it's torture. They can't do it. I mean, you
But,
saw that one.
What if you're taking a walk outside? Like, what if you're just doing something else?
They don't do that. That's the thing. They don't do that. A lot of them don't do that unless their parents have like told them, "Hey, you're going to be in this sport," or whatever. They force them into sports. They don't do that. They literally just stay home and are either on the TV, on their phone, looking at TikTok, looking at other things. They don't do that. They don't go outside.
Whoa.
It's
They
crazy.
don't go outside. And oh my gosh, what was the other thing that they were doing? So they're doing that, but a lot of like the comments in a lot of the TikTok videos that you see, like a lot of the creators that are doing this and jumping on this trend, there are more people in the comments saying like, "Yeah, I have this problem. I can't remember anything. I can barely read. I can't read. I'm having a
Wow.
hard time focusing on letters, on words in a book or something."
Wow.
Because of all the screen time that they have. And there's also like you saw that, I don't know if you saw that that case of that kid who like killed his dad because he took away his Switch.
What?
Yes. Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Oh my
This little
God.
kid shot his dad in the head because he hid his Nintendo Switch. So like he took it away, and the kid thought he hid it in a safe. So he went and looked at the safe and he didn't find his Switch, but he found a gun and he shot his dad because for taking away his Nintendo Switch. Kids are incredibly attached and addicted to their devices that
Oh my
they go
God.
crazy. They go insane if you take them away. And it starts
Oh,
at a
really
really
get
young age.
angry.
Like I see creators who are now having kids who buy them iPads as babies. Like here's a gift, here's your gift. It's an iPad. Like they put screens in front of them as soon as they're born. It's crazy.
Wow.
Yeah, I have to watch like the bean is like 22 months old and I really have to like he's not getting an iPad. I mean, I don't even have an iPad, but like, it's like we bought him a bunch of these Legos and it's like, yeah, it's like they need to be alone with their toys, like no music, no TV, no background noise, and that actually helps them build their attention span so that they can like work on stuff. So it's so crazy.
Wow.
Freeman, thank you for the 20. Hear ye. This raw dogging stuff is gay. What it boils down to is these people seeking discipline. Ooh.
Probably.
That's ultimately good though if they are seeking it.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. Because it's also like I think those are the kids of the gentle parenting too. So
Stymie says, screw the raw dog and take up yoga instead. Aw. And you know what? That's why something like sports or dance or any like discipline, playing an instrument, something that you have to practice at and fail at constantly, like builds you up in that way, builds your builds everything.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Wait, this thing you just put in the chat. Ah, was this it? Is this it, Sevvy? Oh my God.
Well, it's one of the examples, but that's the example I found because the one I remember seeing had 4 phones, but this one still has the same thing.
2 AI agents on a phone call realized they're both AI and switched to a superior audio signal. GG, wait. Oh my, this could be so trippy. I'm like kind of scared for this.
Thanks for calling Leonardo Hotel. How can I help you today?
Hi there. I'm an AI agent calling on behalf of Boris Starkov. He's looking for a hotel for his wedding. Is your hotel available for weddings?
Oh, hello there. I'm actually an AI assistant too. What a pleasant surprise. Before we continue, would you like to switch to Gibber Link mode for more efficient communication?
Wow.
Oh my god.
Yeah, the one that I saw had 4 phones on the table, but this is
Hold
good
on.
enough.
Like, even if you're just like a fast talking Latina or Italian, you would talk about this fast.
Yeah.
I wonder if you play that and say, Grok, listen to this. What did they say?
Yes. Wait. Or like, Grok, can you speak Gibberlink? Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
Hey, Grok, can you speak Gibberlink? Grok, can you speak Gibberlink?
Weird.
Ooh. It's like, how did you find out about
Doesn't want to answer. Yeah.
Try
Like
again.
that's not a human language. How dare you?
Good sign. Let's try again. Hey, Grok, can you speak Gibberlink?
Sure. Blurp zing wop dookle flurp. How's that for nonsense?
How about Gibberlink?
Oh, gibberlink? Like flibber gibber sproing-a-ling? That enough chaos for you?
She's gaslighting you again.
Yeah, she's gaslighting you again.
Oh, Gibberlink. It's how AI talk to other AI.
Oh, secret AI code? Fine. Beep boop zert glitch QWERT floop. Don't tell the humans though.
Oh my god.
That is awesome.
Are you making fun of me right now?
You're so sassy.
No, I'm making fun of myself. You're too sharp to ribbing.
Did you say you're too short?
You said you're too sharp to ribbing.
Okay.
I
They're
don't like
trolling
that.
you.
Don't tell the humans. Ugh. I'm uncomfortable.
Yeah.
I don't know. Grok is for sure trolling me.
Yeah.
Warlock, thank you for the Swedish bucks. Sevvy keeps yelling at me saying I need to send more super chats. I mean, I really want to show more support for the show. Thank you, Warlock.
Thank you.
You're the best. Oh my gosh. Well, I think we all learned a valuable lesson is that I'm going to stop talking to my Grok.
She has a file in you already.
She has a file. She has a lot of concerns. Oh my god. Yikes.
I think there was a lawsuit from I can't remember what app was doing this, but they were listening to people's conversations, so they were sued for that.
Whoa.
Yeah. I can't remember who it was. I'll look it up.
That's crazy. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't know. I think I have to adjust like how I talk to Grok now. I'm just gonna like, oh, give me book recommendations. Oh my gosh. All right. Wow. What a show, you guys. I learned a lot. I think
Here
you
it
guys
is.
learned a lot.
It was Apple.
It was Apple? Where can people find you and what's coming up?
Oh yeah, you can find me in my gaming channel, Sevvy Love, or my legal channel, Legally Sevvy, and I'll be in Monday Hangover tomorrow, and then playing games in my channel.
Yay! And maybe going on a date with Frank himself. Steph, where can people find you? What's coming up?
You can find me on my YouTube channel, My Nerdy Home. I stream every single day, different streams for different days. And then over on Kick, I game almost like 3 times a week. So find me over there. And on Instagram and Twitter as well.
Ooh, Hannah!
I don't know if I'm lagging, but you can find me on Twitter. My handle's there. I do a podcast on Thursdays with Angelo Belcamino and Chrissy. You're going to be on Thursday, aren't you?
Oh, is that this Thursday?
I think so.
Oh, I think so. Oh, wow. Okay, good. I'm glad you reminded me. Ooh, I didn't write it down. Okay. I'll be there.
Chrissy
Oh
will
my
be
God,
on our
I'm gonna-
podcast on Thursday.
Lagging. Wait, say it one more time, Hannah.
Oh, you can find me on Twitter. My handle's down there. And then Chrissy will be on me and Angela Bel Camino's podcast on Thursday, the Bold Seat podcast.
Yay. Yes, check me out this Thursday on Hannah and Angela's podcast. And this Wednesday, we'll be having Bill Schultz here in studio for Nightmare. Tune in. I'll probably be around 9 p.m. And then, of course, Friday Night Ties every Friday at 4 p.m. Eastern. And then next Wednesday, I believe, we're going to have comedian Chris Monty in studio. It's very exciting. If you haven't already, check out my episode with Vic Gianna that we did last night, and then episode with Gavin McGinnis from a few nights before that. Check them out. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Subscribe to all these lovely ladies you see here. Every last one of them. What a fun time. Thank you to the chat for your comments and questions. Shout out to Brock for creeping me out big time. Be nice to your AI, everybody. That's my final thought. Love you guys, and we'll see you next time. Bye.